Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Musgrave Hill Bowls Club, where we have a great day of bowls here for you this morning. We've got the semi-finals of the champion pairs. A great game here first up this morning, and in co-commentary with me once again, and welcome aboard to Mr. Bruce Kirk. Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning, Brian.
Mate, what a great day we've got here today.
Beautiful.
Two superb teams. Also going to have the final of the Musgrave Hill singles on the same green, and this morning we've got a great matchup between Beenleigh and Tweed Heads, two teams that have performed outstanding so far.
Yeah, I was just talking to the boys over there and just getting the colours of their bowls so I can sort things out. And I was talking to Steve over there, Steve Stones. He's keen as mustard. And they've done really well, Beenleigh. And I'll just run through the team. Steve Stones leading for Beenleigh, and Joe Bennett is the skip. And on the Tweed Heads side, Michael Burgess is the lead, and skip is Shane O'Toole. And we're looking for a really good day of bowls.
Should be, mate. And of course the other semi-final is going to be a cracker also between Craig Holmes and Rowan Wilson up against Chris Lanham and Sean Ingham. So
that'll be a great game.
Be a great game also. Yeah. So that's Broadbeach versus Helensvale, and they played against each other yesterday in Bennett too.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, I was tied up yesterday. I didn't get down. Where'd they play?
They played at Helensvale.
Yeah, I thought they were. I saw the crowd down there. I had to drive down to Carrara, and I saw a stack of cars there. Yeah,
so lovely start there by both the players, just feeling their way very early in the day. Very heavy dew here this morning. There's a little bit of cloud cover about, but it's going to be a beautiful day, so they keep telling us. Weather Bureau's just detecting Southport. They tell us it's 15.7 degrees here at the moment, Bruce, but where we're sitting is 20 degrees exactly. Not 65% humidity. Supposed to be a top today at Southport of 21.
Yep.
So very pleasant conditions for bowls, mate.
We just got to wait for that sun to go another hour, and it gets out of our eyes as it goes over the top of the awning here at Club Musgrave.
Well, lovely bowl here by Joe Bennett. That's a very good first up bowl. Watching him in his roll up too, Bruce, he really had an outstanding.
They won't do you any good, mate.
Yeah.
Putting my glasses on.
I even picked up the wrong pair of glasses.
You need glasses.
Hello, Robbie's been painting again. Good morning, Bolivia, David, Ann, and Paul. How is everybody?
Good reply. Good. Unlucky. Just
unlucky there by Shane O'Toole.
Yeah, just tucked it around behind Joe's bowl.
Look, I've even got to clean Robbie's glasses for him, mate. Yeah. I'm too young for glasses, mate. I don't need them.
I only wear them to see, read.
Another great bowl there by Joe. Just quite. That's two very good bowls first up.
Anticipating a toucher there. He's throwing up his bowl with a touch on it.
Very confident, mate.
Yep.
Hey, good on you, Brownie. Love your work, son. Good attempt there by Shane. Just caught Michael's bar and just looks as though he's just pumped it in for second shot. Mary Ingham, good morning, Mary. Great having a bit of a chinwag to you during the week too.
She's off on her trip shortly, I think.
Yeah, not far away, mate.
So in a hubby, yes. Caravanning.
Yes, she heard you were coming to town, so she's packing up and going in the opposite direction.
And leaving.
Very smart girl. Good on you, Mary.
Jeez, I was going to buy her a beer. Well,
one thing I will say is that Mary, I'm pretty sure she said to me that she can't have that beer, so you can buy me one instead.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's another good second shot going in there by Stephen. Not too far away. They've got a couple of good seconds locked in there, so Michael just got to come around these front ones here, Bruce.
Yep.
Or even make contact just to sit that bowl out, and he doesn't want any part of the kitty though.
No, he don't want to go pushing it back there. Good try.
Clinton, I'm not too sure if Robbie won, mate, but I'll tell you that he probably did if you gave him the numbers, mate. There you go, mate. G'day, Mel Robbo. No, he reckons he didn't get anything, Clinton, so he tells me. So, Joe, it seems to like this one here is coming into the head now. Again, just sneaking. Pretty good handy location just there, so they've got a few good catches there if they can get the kid. I think it's pretty hard to get the kiddie there, though. They just want to sit that bowl out of the head.
That's right, because they got the shot there, and as we said, we don't want to take. You don't want to take the
Tell you what, Michael's very, very close to this.
He wants the bowl.
He's got the bowl.
Yeah.
He's played that brilliantly, mate. Beautiful weight.
It could be 3, actually.
Could be very much.
Yeah. 3 maroon bowls there of Michael Burgess.
Yeah, good start first end by Michael.
Oh, there we go. Probably 2 by the look of that.
Yeah, Robbie and his camera angles, mate. Does it to us all the time. You can't put your fingers on that on the screen, Bruce.
Yeah,
it doesn't work.
Yeah, I measured. I've done a quick measure. Yeah.
I love your work, son. So a big bowl here from Joe very early in the proceedings. Tell you what, though, he's pretty hot in the warm-up too, this lad.
What's that gap?
Well, he doesn't want to take this one out.
No.
Well, he's probably made it a bit better. That may have even locked in second shot. How did you go with that measure there, Bruce?
Oh, there we go. I'll have a look at it again. No, it's still 2.
Don't believe Robbie, mate. Tell you what, Shane, his bowl working into the head now. He's just going to sneak around the back. What a great try there by Shane. Morning, everybody. Good morning, Mary. Mel Robbo. G'day, Tony Donna. Okay, just got to drop a little bit of weight off his last bowl. Seems to be a bit closer to that port there, mate.
Yeah.
Still holding, though. Just got the edge, yeah.
Didn't need that.
Yeah. Now, Michael's had a good look. He's not giving any indication. Looked over here and thought, no, you blokes can work it out for yourself. Good morning, Carla. Good morning, Dion. How's that granddaughter of yours, Jamie Anderson? How are you, mate? Good morning, Graham Lewis. How are you? G'day, Jado. Yeah, it should be a great day here at Musgrave Hill today. So there's 2 class teams here in the semi-finals. Final of the sub-singles here, mate.
Yes.
Got everything.
Yes, yeah.
And yes, Robbie had a win in Bennett yesterday, they tell me.
Lurchy walking through the side gate.
Yeah, mate. So they've taken 2 out.
Yeah. Be a measure, but I favour the...
Yeah, you put your fingers on it, mate.
Oh, hang on, well, I measure.
You're measuring there.
Yeah, no, I favour the green bowl, yeah.
With your measure.
Yeah.
You can't do it on the screen, though, mate.
Yes, you can. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't do it. I've got a bent finger.
Mate, were you a butcher? Mate, you must have been a butcher. You lost half the finger because it's 3. Dear.
I reckon it'll be a great day by the time this desk dries out.
Yes.
We had the mishap with the coffee.
Slight accident with the bollard fell over and knocked over Bristol's coffee all over the table and the electrical gear here this morning. So, but the only thing is that we can smell the coffee, and there was definitely no rum in that coffee by this.
Not in that one. No. Don't be silly.
Don't be silly.
Oh, geez, it's after 9. Don't drink coffee after 9.
Yeah,
don't drink rum after 9.
So Michael with his first bowl playing forehand, playing away from the car park end at Club Musgrave. I'll tell you what, he's got a nice line. Not far away. Good starter, good sider, first up. G'day Staggers. G'day Ray, how are you, mate? Morning, Mary. G'day Warren. Yes, up in Bundaberg territory. Hey, good on you, Mary. So Stephen's sticking to his forehand too. Pretty good weight on this one here. It's working its way into the head. Just going to sit in behind the head if it stops. Gee whiz, the green here absolutely running a treat here again this morning. It's absolutely superb. Going to be beautiful this afternoon. G'day Glenn, watching from Hamilton. G'day Keith Farrelly, Marilyn Hood. Tell you what, lovely correction here by Michael Burgess. Going to sit in behind the head. Handy location. Anything behind the head, as we all know, all comes into play. Stephen Stone's just got to drop a bit of weight. Wants to keep that grass line absolutely spot on with that first bowl. It's running pretty well. It's turning into the head. Has he got the legs just to get there? Gee whiz, that's a good correction. His grass absolutely spot on. G'day Bozzy, how are you, buddy? We had a home game yesterday, Bozzy. We were lucky enough to get up on all 3 rinks, mate. So down to the skips now. Got a good start here, Shane, with Michael. Got a couple of close ones. Stephen, of course, a very accomplished bowler, has been playing up at Beenleigh for quite a few years, and always been hanging around their top division. Plays very good bowler, Stephen Stones, and Michael Burgess again, very good player. Hey, good on you, Mr. Andrews. How are you going, guys? So Joe, bowl starts working into the head. Just got to hold this line. Yes, good bowl. G'day, Alan Carpenter. Hey Shane, got to beat that last bowl by the looks of it. Definitely shot that last bowl there by Joe. Joe Bennett. Shane gone to his forehand, being a left-hander. Just try and sit this bowl. I'll tell you what, he's going to be awfully close to. Yeah, that's a good bowl. Still favour Joe for shot there, though. Yeah. G'day, Dan. How you going, mate? Carla, Robbie can't hear you, my dear. Going to get, just had to have a little straightener there. Sitting on the edge, still in play. It's on the green, so it didn't drop into the ditch. G'day, Bill. Hey, that'd be great, David. Love to catch up, mate. Just be careful, though, mate. Bruce isn't here at the moment. He's in getting another cup of coffee, mate, but he is going to Scotland, so want to be careful, mate. He leaves pretty soon. Booty Burger. Good on you, watching from Brackenville, Cape Town, in South Africa. Yep, Beatty Burger. Okay, Michael. Any contact on any of these, you get a result that he requires. Well, did it go far enough? Not too sure. I think I still favour that green bowl there, Bruce.
Yes, by the look of that, yeah. South Africa. So they had a good win last night over Wales at in Cape Town. I was going to get up early and watch it, and I decided not to. Bed was too comfortable.
Is that right? Hey, Matty Bell. G'day, Dave McKean. How are you, mate? And Michael's still just trying to sit around, just try and sit this green bowl out of the head. I tell you what, mate,
he's got a good bowl.
He's got this in the belly.
Bowl it out. Yep.
That's a good bowl. He's made a few shots there, Bruce.
Well, he's got the there's one there, he's got two there, he's got three, and if I could see the length,
he's got 4.
There'd be 4 shots. Oh, well, it may even be 5, actually.
Could be with that back bowl.
That back one, yeah.
I thought you would have put your fingers on that one, mate.
Oh, I couldn't measure it.
Carla.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Steve, I thought he would have changed his hand there. He's got a few to sit on, but I see why he didn't change his hand too. Is he going to pull up in time, though? Geez, this green's running beautiful for this time of the morning, isn't it, eh? Big call out to Dean and the green staff here, mate. They do a superb job, don't they?
He was here bright and early, and he's just finishing up as about 8:30.
Yep.
He'd rolled it.
Yep. Yes, no, he's very dedicated, the green staff, all over the place. You can see, very rare for Musgrave Hill, but there's a great shot of the flag. It's be very rare that you'll ever see the flag like that again, I reckon, Bruce. This is, as everybody knows, the affectionate name for Musgrave Hill Bowls Club's Windy Hill.
Windy Hill, certainly is.
So Shane trying to add to the count, playing his forehand, being a left-hander. Tell you what, he's got a good track on this one here too. He's not going to be too far away. What a lovely bowl by Shane O'Toole.
Oh, great bowl.
Yeah.
Great bowl, Shane.
Joe now just really looking to cut the count down. I think he'd probably be looking for a good second shot, Bruce.
He will. Because they've really got nothing there. A bit of stuff at the back there, the green bowl there of Joe's.
Gee whiz, he would have probably picked up second shot with a bit more grass there. Jessie Ann. Good morning, Jessie. I thought you'd be getting your partner Brecky in bed this morning, Jess. How's my mate Jace going? I tell you what, he's played this well again too. Is he around
Another
these
good
front
bowl.
ones? Or not
Get past
quite.
that two-tone bowl, the blue of it.
But that's real
Poking its
nuisance
head up.
value. That's real nuisance value for Joe there, though, Bruce, isn't it?
It is now, yeah.
Because that's basically his line that he needs to get into the head. He probably still could come round it, but there's still an open draw on that backhand there. But he's had a few on the forehand. I think he's more comfortable on the forehand, mate.
Because they've got nothing around it. It's all at the back.
Yep.
Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of their bowls. If I'm looking at it live, and don't tell
Well,
Robbie, but it's this.
He's got a great
on the
grass
back.
line on this one here, mate. Comes down to his weight. Look at this for a bowl. Look at this for a bowl, mate. Gee whiz.
Oh, well, that's,
What a great bowl. Like he was a good 5, maybe 6 down there, mate.
oh, that's right.
And that's
right.
a good skip bowl there for second shot. Maybe that last bowl of Shane's forced him.
Oh, yeah.
Forced him to go wide.
Well, there was no way he could get the jack back. I mean, they had 1, 2, from memory, 4 on the back on the gutter.
Yep.
That all they had to do was get it back there, and they got up a number.
Yeah.
But they couldn't get it back.
They couldn't get back
No.
there, mate. Good on you, Jess. Well, you have a great day playing pairs. Enjoy. Want to hear you have a couple of wins, my dear. Look forward to catching up with you and Jace too, Jess. Morning, Lynn Jeffrey. So Michael with his first bowl, sticking to his forehand, playing back towards the car park here at Club Musgrave. And of course, this event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of our sponsor, Quill Accounting and Financial Planning. And a big thank you to Quill for coming on board.
Yes.
They do a great job, Bruce, don't they?
Well, fantastic job. They're our accountants.
Yep.
The district's accountants, and I live by Amy and Cassie.
Yes.
It used to be, oh, hello, Bruce, how you going? And now it's, oh, what have you done now?
What have you done now? Yes.
Which we've got to ring on Monday. We've had a bit of a glitch in the zero system. For some reason, we received money from one club and it put it against another club.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it's done that, but the girls will sort it out.
Many, many years ago, mate, I had a bank manager. I won't say where or what bank it was, but we ordered a new checkbook. I'm going back a long time ago. And he gave us this wonderful checkbook with all the numbers, but they weren't the same as our previous checkbook. And they told us to use it until our new one, they said to order another one. Then they called a person in whose last name was Marshall also to chastise him for the amount of money he was spending. And my bank account was building up all the time. And apparently, because I bought the wife a brand new motor car, which came out of his... it was a wonderful...
I tell you what, that bank, whoever it may be, would have to be being so careful, because all they had to do was by their error, dishonour one of his checks if it had overdrawn his account for a wrongful dishonour.
Yes.
And the solicitors used to love wrongful dishonours.
Well, one of the things being is that I noticed that he was moved straight away. And it's a shame because I kept asking for him to come back.
Yeah, my account's
I
going
really
up.
liked him.
Yeah.
So we see Shane here just sticking to his back end, just trying to draw round, adding to Michael's got a couple there already. Come to a very good home. Good morning, Wayne Wilson. How are you, Willow? Playing the supported wife. Good on you, Jess. Doing a great job. G'day, Lukey Day. Okay, Joe. Just trying to come around this front bowl here of Michael's. Could be just a little bit quick by the looks of this. So the pace of this green's put a few of them into... have to correct this morning because I'll tell you what, as I said, for the heavy dewing that we've had, it's running absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it looks dry out there.
It does. Jason, the other players in the other semi-finals, it's Broadbeach versus Helensvale. It's Craig Holmes and Rowan Wilson playing Chris Lenham and Sean Ingham.
Sean Ingham, yes. No matter who wins either of these games, it's going to be a cracking final when you have a look at the two teams.
Oh, absolutely, mate. Geez, what a great correction here by Joe. Still just sneaking around the back, but very good home there. Probably could be second shot. What's your thoughts? Could be.
No, whose shot's that? That's the...
Could be second shot.
That's a bit better. I can see it. Shane's.
No, it's not.
No, there's two. Shane's bowl is the brownie coloured one, and the maroon coloured one is Michael Burgess. Yeah.
G'day, Frankie. How are you, mate? It's not a problem at all. Jason? Okay, Michael, tell you what, he's got a good line on this one here too,
yeah,
once again.
Turn around. Yeah, start to turn under. Fall down.
Now, what type of bowls do you think he's using there, Bruce?
I don't know. We'll ask Robbie to hone in on that and he'll be able to tell us.
Okay, Stephen. How's his weight? Is he going to sneak under this bowl?
Are they Optimas?
Oh, not quite. Look at the track he had too.
There we go.
Says Tweed Heads Bowl Stop. Is that a new type of bowl?
New one out.
Yeah, we'll try and get a better angle, as Robbie's saying. Another good line. It's working into the head now. Just going to... Yes, another good bowl there by Michael. Gee whiz, his consistency is impressing me early in the game, Bruce.
It certainly is.
Makes it very hard now for Stephen to get into there too. He's just looking at probably about another 3.5 foot of weight on his last bowl.
I thought perhaps he could have come the other hand, and he's got his coming in. Oh, if he finds this gap, he's looking good.
Oh, gee whiz. What a great try, though, eh?
How unlucky was that? So it looks like it's...
Dave, I reckon even this morning, mate, I reckon be running probably a good 14.5. Bruce, what's your thoughts?
Oh, yeah.
I reckon a good 14.5, maybe 15. And for this time of the morning, with the amount of heavy dew we had here this morning, it's, you know, they tell me it was running superbly yesterday. Yeah, around about 15, I reckon, yesterday too, mate.
I'll get my magic counter out.
Hey, good on you. Proud of your teams. Good to hear, mate. Beatty Burger. Tell you what, another good bowl here. He doesn't want the kitty, though.
Oh, taking it back.
Well, that was probably one now to Joe.
Well, by the time that came to rest, that was 16 seconds.
16 seconds, yeah, but it's not over the recommended distance. So Joe coming down to have a bit of a look at this now. A bit unlucky there, unfortunately. Shane, he played a very, very good bowl, just didn't get the result that he was after. Very proud father here, mate, watching his son play. Very proud father watching his son play. He comes from good stock. Phil Bennett, of course. Phil now playing out of Beenleigh. Used to be at South Tweed for a great number of years. And Springwood. Very steady player over the years too, Phil.
Who's that, Phil Bennett? Yeah.
Phil Bennett, yep. Good to see him here supporting his son. Yeah, I'm surprised they're playing this on the forehand, Bruce.
Yeah, because he's
got a bowl coming in on the run. But this is why he's probably playing it on the forehand.
Yeah, but that's...
Because I'm sitting here in the commentary box.
Yeah, that's right. But I would have thought the other hand would have been a guinea. He's only got a rest that... where are we? Might be a bit difficult there.
Well, there's a shot on there now for Shane, isn't there? Like,
right.
I mean, if he pumps that through the head and stays, you probably have...
Oh, that last bowl there of Joe's might have been holding him out of a few.
Yeah.
If he comes on his backhand, hang on,
it's his forehand,
it's
mate.
his forehand
yes.
for him. Yeah, he's left-handed.
Yeah, tell me it was pretty good, Paul. Telling me yesterday, mate.
But if he can roll that green bat that's sitting just near the jack,
Tell you what,
or underneath.
no, not quite.
No. Well, there's another wave.
Well, he may have knocked in another shot for them there. Yeah. Unlucky.
That was Michael's bowl.
One down. One down was the call there by Steve Stones.
It was the brown bowl or the maroon bowl that came in. No, that was the brown bowl, wasn't it? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
James Johnson said it's 12:36 in Glasgow.
Oh, here we go. This is going to mess it up a little bit.
Oh.
And we'll take it back to Steve Stones' bowl.
No, that's Michael's. No, it is Stones' bowl there, yep.
Yeah.
So they got the one.
Yep.
Sorry, it is his bowl too, I beg your pardon. A bit lucky there. As I said, all of these young kids are starting to learn now that you can't be knocked up if you're not short, though, Brucey.
That's right.
About time they started listening to their...
We do. Yep.
Made my skip look good yesterday, mate. All he had to do was... Take control of his next... Behind the head. G'day, Jeff. Good morning, Mark. Be a colossal day of bowls here today. Said the semi-finals and then the final. Champion pairs on the Gold Coast. See a lovely bowl here.
Good bowl by Michael. Yeah. Yep.
So I said the yeah.
He may not have the shot, but he's just good. The blue, as you would always have. Oh, good bowl, Joe. Good bowl. Oh.
That's just a lovely reply there.
A great bowl there. Yep.
May not be shot, not 100% sure. I'm sure Robbie will get a good shot of this, though.
I'd say Michael's got that, the maroon bowl.
Okay,
A little bit further, Shane. There we go. No, it's the maroon bowl of Michael Burgess holding there.
Do you put your fingers on it?
Oh, and I'll have to use my thumb on that one. My finger's got a bend in it. Oh, I can't use the finger on close calls. And we're away next week too, Brian, up at Bundyberg.
Yes, mate, one of my very favourite destinations.
Yeah, up to Bennett there for 4-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Looking forward to it.
Stephen having a bit of look at this, just looking to have a bit of a trail. But if he sits at that bowl of Joe's, he'll definitely end up with shot.
Off. Yeah, well, Michael's just got to come around and rest that bowl of Joe's, and he'll have a sec.
On air all the time now. Good morning, Wayne. How are you? Gee whiz, that's another great attempt by Steve, just running out of legs too. Perfect line on that too. And I make that a bit hard for Joe to get into. Maybe Joe, there's a nice little port there on the backhand, mate. Any movement on that red bowl, and I think if it hits that green bowl,
It'll bounce out to
Stevens,
to Steve. That's right.
to Steve's back bowl there.
Yep.
Or he can probably still play through that bowl of Steve's and maybe promote it in, but he's got to hit that perfectly to get it there now too, doesn't it? Because it's really lined up to. It may even take the red bowl out of the head too of Michael's. There's a few options there on for Joe to see which one he favours.
Oh, he's got to be under that. Yes, he is.
Look at this
Great bowl.
Oh, mate, that's brilliant.
Oh, don't puck. Oh, I thought he was going to pop it back.
That is really a brilliant bowl.
Yep.
And that's really the only bowl that Joe's got on now. Backhand onto that bowl, just crack an egg on it.
Yep.
Now, we don't want scrambled eggs.
No,
We
no.
just want to crack an egg. Good morning, Graham. How are you this morning?
Yes, James, it is playing a lot better than Rink 8 at the Dun Cup.
Oh, mate, that regate I thought was sensational, mate.
Yeah.
There's only one person the whole time we were there it didn't affect.
No, two. Didn't affect me.
It did affect me. No, but besides, I mean, people playing on it, that was David Good.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't say one word.
No.
He just played on it. Is he going to get the edge of that?
Oh,
gee
that's
whiz.
unlucky.
Edge of that he could have got. He's probably playing that with a little bit too much weight in that.
One.
He played Gary Costigan. He played.
Oh, that's right, yes. Yeah.
Good morning, Christine White. How are you, Christine? I knew you'd be going for the muddies, Christine.
Because one team had two games on it, Noola.
Yes.
Was it Noola?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When it
They're
was
still trying to come to grips with it.
Well, they played their first game, and then their second game, it was announced that they were on Rink 8, and
Yes.
we took all the sharp instruments off the lunch table.
We took everything away from them.
Yeah.
And said, good luck, fellas.
Yeah. That was the nature of the draw.
What a great bunch of guys, though, mate. It was absolutely sensational.
Had a ball up there.
Yeah. Hospitality, everything, first class.
Oh, a little bit of weight here coming through with Joe. Is he? No.
No,
So
not quite.
Still looks like it's two, and I mean, there's a shot there to get probably three, if not four. But whether he's up to it or whether he's game to do it, and that's to come down and try and roll that green bowl out.
Yeah, it could be a bit of danger there, really, though. Be a bit of danger there, I think, mate.
Yeah, that was more of a, I think I'll put this in my pocket.
Yeah, it's a good one to stay away from there,
Yeah,
really, mate.
that's right.
Could go horribly wrong.
Yep.
And it's always handy to pick up a couple of shots there too, this particular stage of the game. G'day, Barry. How are you, mate? Barry Gilbert, of course, the hard-working chairman from Broadbeach Bowls Club, mate.
The big boss,
We'll be
yes.
seeing him tomorrow, mate. Also a hard-working director of the Gold Coast Tweed District Bowling Association.
Oh, that's right, 9 o'clock kickoff.
9:30.
9:30.
That's right. Unless you had it on time. Pretty close. You would have been early.
Yeah. Get a coffee.
Get a coffee.
I got all the financial data out during the week.
Yep.
So that's all gone.
Yep. What you told us, we're not completely broke.
No, not at this stage. No. Until I sort out the problem with Quill tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know how that happened, but I asked Robbie about it, and he said that Bobby Denham had the same problem about 2 years ago.
Is that right?
Yeah. Where when you reconcile it, you go in and you reconcile the, like, Club X,
Yep.
and it pays it against Club Y.
Okay.
The wrong invoice. And anyway, the girls can sort it out.
Yep. That's what makes Quill Accounting and Financial Planning. They're our accountants of the Gold Coast Tweed District, and very pleased to have them on as sponsors this year.
Yep, for the Champion of Champions.
But also Bennett's.
Bennett's, too right.
Good reply there from Steve. It's on the run. It's just in front of Kitty, so got every opportunity just to give that a bit of a touch up. Tell you what, another good bowl here too from Michael.
Yeah, good bowl. Yep.
See Rowan Wilson just killed that end over there by the looks of it.
Robbie, you have started something. James Johnson, hope you get a cupcake with that coffee.
Yes, I must admit, James, we now do call Bruce Cupcake. That's his nickname.
Yeah.
Yes. The only person I've ever seen proposing to a cupcake lady when I was in Townsville.
Ah, dear.
It was a sensational trip, mate.
No, it was a good trip.
So, Joe, just trying to reach these bowls. Not just quite there, yes.
Yeah, they seem to be cutting across the line a bit, heading this way. They
Still
did it
just feeling their way on the green, mate, but won't take them long to adjust. I see Shane, I think he's underdone grass line on this one too. So the green's still just starting to dry out a little bit too, and the players are finding, you see all the bowls at the moment on this side of the head, which tells me that the players just aren't adapting to as the green starts drying out. It's a very heavy dew this morning, so takes the players. Now this one here, quite right, should be underdone grass line also.
Yeah, you can tell on the line. Halfway down you can see that she's about to turn.
Hey, that's really good, Belinda. Hey, good on you. I'm glad you had a good birthday too, Belinda. Good to hear. Good day racing. Having hot chocolate. Oh, gee whiz, I thought it'd be stubby time over there by now, Belinda.
What's the time? That's only 1 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? No, we're in South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are they, 8 hours behind us?
Yep.
Yeah. Early in the morning.
Yes, would be. So, Michael, he has adjusted nice. He's adjusted. He's taken that extra bit of grass. He's come to a very good home there too.
Yep, round the back there. So Michael's still holding one, and I'm just trying to pick up that second shot. I think that is Steve's. Oh, there it is. There.
Yeah, he's locked in there.
Steve's there. No, across that grass line again.
Yep. Had beautiful weight on that too there, Bruce?
Yeah, oh, lovely. As an old skip mate of mine would say about this head, that is a great grouping of bowls. Who threw the kitty to that stupid position?
Yeah, man of my own heart. I can't say that anymore, though. Yeah. I'm playing lead.
Oh, are you?
I just tell the blokes they're hopeless. They can't draw to it. Don't blame me. The cupcakes were great. Good on you, Glenn.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. They certainly were, mate. They certainly were.
Good on you, Mark. Watching from Doha International Airport. Hey, good on you, Mark. Yeah, it should be a great day today. So we've got the champion of champion pairs on. And of course next week is the, not next week, the week after. Is it next week, Robbie? The
23rd.
First 3 rounds of singles next week. Oh, Shane. Belinda says it's 1:45 Sunday morning.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
In Pretoria?
Yeah, 8 hours behind, yep.
Now, that bowl there is going to make it a bit hard for them. That really should force them to take extra grass now.
Yeah, so you can finish around that bowl.
Yeah.
Yep. Is Joe going to get around? No, he's just run on a little bit.
That's the grass line he's after, as you can see.
Oh, yeah, just take a little bit less weight on that.
Off, yes.
And he's got that bowl.
Yeah. On you, Stephen. G'day, Kevin Chant from Springwood. Good on you, mate.
That's a good bowl here from Shane's. Take the weight off a little bit, Dad, just running on.
Yep. I've got a couple of options here. If Joe wanted to play that under the head, any movement on those bowls, and that bowl of Michael should really go out of the head. So he's got a few options to dead draw it or maybe attack the head. Yeah,
it depends on his weight on that. If he came in on Steve's bowl, which no, he's just taking it off.
Had pretty good weight on that one though, Bruce, but should only be the one, I think.
Yep.
Just the one.
One to Tweed.
Yep. Great to see our North Queensland viewers on board. And our overseas viewers and our local viewers. We've got it from everywhere. A big call out to Tony Allen, who helped her father set everything up this morning.
Who was Glenn? Who were you playing for, Glenn, up in the Dun Cup? Which club did you represent? Oh, yeah, we got the book here. BQ, Harvey Bay, where are we going?
Oh, a lovely starter here by Michael Anderson once again. Gee whiz.
Cup. Here we go. By the time I find it, Glenn Hamilton. Glenn Hamilton played for Guru. Yes. Okay. The red and white.
Yep.
Guru, that's right.
That's right.
Yep.
You told me you took the wrong turn.
No, that was Bowen. Yeah, I took the wrong turn into the... I had to go to a fish and chip shop. I took the wrong turn.
Good morning, Glenn. Robert. G'day, Nico. How you going, mate?
That's why I got my nickname in 1970... When did Bank Card first start in Queensland? 1975. I was on the team. I had a nickname there, Wrong Way.
Wrong Way.
Yeah, come with me. I know how to get there.
I must prefer Wrong Way than Cupcake.
Yeah. Too right.
Skip's going to the head. Said Steve's knocked in a very good second shot here, so don't know why people run past us. I think we've got cameras here or something.
They duck and then run through really fast. It's a source of enjoyment, right? Yeah. Christine, if we hear anything coming through from the ladies down at Cooley, we'll certainly let you know.
Tell you what, Shane's on a beautiful line here. How's his weight? It's not going to be too bad. What a lovely bowl there by Shane O'Toole. That's a top home, that, isn't it?
Good bowl. Yep. Good bowl.
Seeing Robbie's not here, do you think I should play with the controls?
Yeah, put on, what are we on, 22? Put on 14, that's karaoke.
Karaoke. Yeah.
Well, quick, he's back.
No, he's on the back of you. Hate it when he listens to us.
Yeah, Robbie has left the building.
He's back. Tell you what, Joe, is he going to rock this?
Oh,
gee whiz.
Unlucky.
Very close. And things like that happen really, doesn't it, Bruce, when you're chasing shots, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's right. Yep.
You're chasing shots and you just seem to get the wrong edge, just get the wrong side of it.
He's a good bowler, but starts to turn in.
Yeah, he's played this very well.
Yeah. Yeah, good call. Great shot, mate. Yeah.
Played that very well. Okay, Joe. Well, that's a great bowl. He's got shot out of that, I reckon. What do you reckon?
The Steve's bowl, the blue one.
Yep.
Yeah, yep. But there's a shot to be played there. Even if he plays on to his own maroon bowl,
that bowl should go out.
That bowl should go out. He could sit for 3, maybe 4 there.
Yeah.
That's Michael.
Yeah.
See which way he plays.
I'd say be playing his backhand, mate, onto that maroon bowl.
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
That's the shot I'd be playing.
Because I don't think the maroon bowl coming back, won't come back far to affect the jack.
Yeah.
But it's touching that blue and white bowl. It'll pop out to the left of screen. Here we go.
You're about to find out, mate.
Yep.
Just a bit quick.
Through that gap.
Yeah, well, that's basically the weight he's after.
Oh, that's right.
You know.
Yep.
So Steve's running for a bit of cover here, mate.
Yeah, just in case it's popped back.
Yeah, and that's a pretty good home there he's just gone to too. Okay, got more of a direct line on this one here, Michael, but has he got the weight? Tell you what, he's not far away.
Oh.
Well, that's definitely made them shot now, I'm sure.
Oh, he's got to play onto his the maroon bowl. I'm just looking back in there. Yeah, we did the Guru Wangaratta game. Wangaratta game, 23-14 to Wangaratta. Sorry to remind you, Glenn. But we had some crackers of games up there. Oh, this is coming to a nice home.
Yeah, that's a great bowl there by Steve.
Actually, not a bad position there because if it comes back, it could go to those 2 brown bowls of Shane's a little bit further back, and he's got the shot he retains the shot.
Pretty good head, isn't it? Really, when you look at it,
Yep.
It's pretty handy.
I'll put that down there a bit further because it's getting.
Don't put all your rubbish in front of me.
No, that's
Robbie
the
will
book.
blame me.
Give the book back to Robbie.
Robbie will blame me.
Because it's getting coffee on it from. And they threw the cup of coffee over me.
Nothing wrong with coffee, mate.
No.
Shane, again, just trying to dead draw it, but
Yep.
He's actually locked in a pretty good fourth shot there too. I think was just running Joe's bowl over there. Now the game over on the other rink after 5 ends, it's 5-2 to Broadbeach over Helensvale.
This is a better. Oh, it's not. No, it's same line as before.
You did want to knock that over. Gee whiz, that's a great try there by Joe. I was a bit afraid there he may have got the outside edge of that bowl there.
Oh, that's right. You didn't want that.
Would have knocked it over for, probably would have fallen in for shot. But wonderful bowl there by Joe. Come to a really good home.
Well, I've just lost my screen. The bowl that I'm looking at is possibly still that maroon bowl.
Yep.
At about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, any movement on that is going to go over the head, mate. Comes down to Shane's weight. I think you just have a little bit too much on it. Yeah. Perfect grass line for what he was after. Just a little bit too much weight, mate.
So what if they're...
They're playing as though it must be pretty close, mate.
Yeah, it's... looking at that, I believe it's Steve's bowl, the blue and white one. But the way that... Oh, there we go.
Well, the way they're looking at it and the way that Joe attacked that last bowl, I'm assuming that they think it's too close to leave.
Yeah, depending where are we.
There's no call there.
No.
There's no call there to let us know.
We'll see what happens here, and
Yep.
I'd say there's going to be a really close measure. Well, is he turning in enough?
Not quite.
No, Jay, you've hung it out a little bit wide.
We're going to decide now who's got it. Straight out with the calipers, mate, so they're not mucking around.
No.
One.
Yep.
One to Beenleigh. Yeah, it definitely was, James. It was great to be up there, mate. It really was. And to Muddy and all the crew up there, mate, congratulations on a great effort, North Queensland. Gary and Ronnie and the hard-working team. Great to see them all. Got a good crew up there, fellas.
Well, Alligator Creek have got the hosting rights next year. And that'll be interesting, and we'll certainly be there. Well, I don't know about you, but I will be.
Oh, mate. That's all right, mate. Yeah, he's only going for the cupcakes, mate. I know that for a fact.
Oh, I mean, the cupcakes were nice, but geez, I tell you what was nice, and that was that crumb steak.
Yep.
The size of a quilt.
Yes.
And the chicken pieces that were the size of half an ostrich.
Absolutely beautiful.
But apart from that, we didn't eat much at all.
No. We didn't have anything for dinner, I know that.
No. No, well, you can't after 3 cupcakes.
Well, particularly when right in front of us they got the pizza oven, the cupcakes and the rib fillet sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
And then Muddy'd say, come on, lunch has been served. You go, oh, okay.
And I had the seat near the door, and...
He was never there.
And all of a sudden, these 2 girls will show up every afternoon with with scones with jam and cream on them. Yeah. And she says, how many would you like? 2, 3? And I said, no, just 2, please.
2 platefuls.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mention that.
Yeah, plates. Yeah, that's what about plates he is.
Yeah, no, it's good.
No, it was. Hospitality was first class, Bruce, as always. We see another good-looking bowl here by Michael. He's not going to be far away once again. Just going to sneak around the back with this one. Pretty good leading, very good leading in actual fact by Michael Burgess.
Christine, yeah, the players, you've got for Helensvale, you've Craig Holmes and Rowan Wilson, and for Broadbeach, you've got Chris Lanham and Nugget Shawnee Ingham. They're the players for that other semi-final. And the score, 5-3 to Broady. Yep.
Okay, Joe's just going to make contact with any of these bowlers, mate. If he gets it right, he could end up with a shot.
Find that gap there.
Yep. Just got it on the wrong side there, really, mate. Yeah, they really did, James, that's for sure. It's a pleasure, Christine. Okay, Shane, just trying to come around these front bowls. Tell you what, he's on a perfect line. Come down to his weight now.
Oh,
he's not going to be far away. Geez, that's a great try.
Great try, yep.
It splits those bowls there too, so it's actually come to a pretty good home there, really, Bruce.
But they're still running on.
Oh, it's running beautifully, mate. Yeah. To Dino and the staff. Congratulations.
But you watch these bowls, you think, oh, well, that's a lovely bowl. It's got to the head, and all of a sudden it'll just continue to run past. Oh,
great try by Joe. Gee whiz, he wasn't far away from that, was he, eh?
Young Michael surrounded there by Steve and Joe.
Absolutely. Tell you what, he's not far away again, Shane too, once again. Gee, this is a good head. Very good head.
Not a bad posse there, actually.
Yeah.
It's still in the open. And so any movement onto that jack, could see it bounce out towards Shane's bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. So they've really got they've got it covered, haven't they, in all directions?
Oh, too right. Well, the wife's done her COVID test this morning after isolation for 7 days, and she just sent me a photo of the test, and she is now negative. And she says, "Yay! Here come lookout shops."
Mate, then you sure you're not going to ask for a second opinion?
I should. Yeah.
You'd save yourself a lot of dollars today. If
yeah. Poor old thing. She's been crook as a chook for 7 days.
That's no good.
Yeah. She got that type of COVID that all you want to do is just sleep.
Is that right?
Didn't get the sore throat like my grandson did. All she wanted to do is, like I got going back in May. That
No. You can't get credit for that.
Oh, no, you gave it to me.
I gave it to you. Mate, I knew it was your 70th birthday.
You deserve a present.
It's a present for you, mate.
Thanks very much.
No worries. We'll close up the 10 again, and I'll breathe all over you. Oh, dear.
I said to my wife, I said, you got COVID-18? She said, what? COVID-19. I said, no. You weren't as sick as I was.
Yes. I mean, the girls just don't understand how severe man flu is, mate.
I was sick as two men. I really was.
So, Stephen, just trying to find this port here. They've actually got this surrounded.
Yes, come on.
Gee whiz, that's a great try by Steve once again.
You got Michael Burgess' bowl holding shot there,
Yes.
And it's surrounded by the green of Joe Bennett. You got the two-tone one and the blue one of Steve Stone's. You got another one of Steve Stone coming in. And the only saving grace is that one out at 3 o'clock, which is Shane O'Toole's.
So it's the end of the skips now, mate. I said they just can't crack any luck at the moment, can they, the Beenleigh combination?
No.
They played some great bowls. Was just, I guess it's just the sheer consistency of the Tweed Heads combination at the moment, who adapted to the conditions a little bit better than the Beenleigh combination just at this stage. It's amazing how games of bowls are a lot of times coming two halves. So,
oh, that's right. We'll see what happens after this, because I've got a thought that maybe Joe might sacrifice a shot to try and get that one straight up the line, the two-tone one of Steve Stone, and bring it into the pack. Try and get...
Oh, gee, we said that must roll over one more time.
No, he's going backhand narrow. No.
Shane, like this, he's following it down.
Is it swinging in? Look out of his knee.
Gee whiz, that's a great try though, mate.
Yeah.
Clinton Bailey. G'day, Clinton. So, Joe, just looking for movement on any of these front bowls. Really, they're all theirs. Again, I just don't think he's got the weight to reach it.
No. Oh, tickle.
If he's got that other one, he
little
may have got
heavier.
the result. Yes, he
That's
may have
right.
got the result. I think they're just going to take the one by the looks of it. Yeah, they've declared the head. Too much risk there for Shane, which is a very good call.
Oh, there's too much of that.
Yeah, too much risk
surrounded
there, mate. It was surrounded.
Yeah.
Shane just throwing his bowl back down the other end. And Michael, of course, dictating what length they're going to play. Again, though, too, once again, he's not going to be too far away.
Yeah, swinging in, Michael. Just run on a little bit further.
Yep.
Probably short, probably 2 foot.
Yeah, it's probably the worst bowl he's played all game.
That's right. Yeah.
He's led up an absolute treat here this morning. Both of them have, in actual fact. Steve's got lovely weight on this one here, just a bit wide.
Yeah, too wide for that.
Gary Pearson, Pearso, how are you, mate? I'm surprised that looks like Michael's changing his hand here, which surprised me because he played pretty well the first time.
This is turning in well. Good reply.
But,
finishing really well.
Probably why he changed his hand.
Yeah.
G'day, La Chica. Right, Steve, got a better grass line on this one by the looks of it. How's his weight? Gee whiz, that's again's a great reply. Just pulled up that couple of inches short, that's all. But the thing about it, it's still on the run, still usable. There's a couple of cracking semi-finals here this morning. We can see the score over on the other one now after 7 ends. It's Broadbeach 7, Helensvale 3. Mm-hmm. After 7 ends, 7-3.
Yeah, still a long way to go there.
Yes, yes. So, Shane, I tell you what, he's played this very well also too.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Makes it pretty hard to get the kitty out there now too, doesn't it? So it's pretty well locked in. I'm a bit surprised if Joe attacks this. Bruce?
Yeah, he's thrown a bit of weight behind it. Got to swing in.
He's moving beautifully now. He's got this.
And out it goes. Out
Two
to
shots.
Steve's bowl. Yep, 2 shots.
Good bowl there by Joe. It's the only way he could have really disturbed that head there, in actual fact, Bruce, was just to arrive, which he did. He played it with beautiful weight, got the result that he was after. That's Shane, not far away again. That's a great bowl by Shane O'Toole.
Yeah, well done.
On you, Amy. Amy Armstrong. Joe. He's playing more for the kitty here, Bruce, I'm assuming. Tell you what, he's in the area too, mate. 2 cracking bowls here from Joe.
Yeah, good bowl.
Yep.
Yeah, what Steve was calling him on was said it's halfway along that brown bowl.
Yep.
So come in on either onto the bowl and rest, or or take the jack.
No, he played it pretty well, mate. And, just needed just about another half a pound more weight, really. But Michael, he's in the area. So he's going to sneak around the back by the looks of this.
Yeah, handy spot.
Yeah.
Covers that bowl of Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, these two are having a good battle, mate, aren't they?
Yeah, it's...
Now, Steve's giving this every opportunity.
Oh, well, unlucky. Just a modicum, that's a new word.
Yes.
A modicum of weight was required.
Yes, I'm glad your wife's out of isolation, mate, with all the coffee all over your jacket. She's going to have some washing by the time you get home.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Oh,
as
yeah.
long as she's got it ready by Friday to go to Bundaberg.
What a great bowl
great
there,
bowl.
Michael.
Yeah. Well, it'll be 2 shots.
Yeah, he played that beautifully, mate. Like, Steve doesn't have to change much. His bowl was, he just needed about another, what do you reckon, about 2 foot of weight he would have held there.
Well, Steve can pick this up. Oh, no, he's got across a little bit. I can't tell with these bowls the way they shimmer like that. Oh,
well, he's taken one out.
Yep.
So it's a pretty good bowl there.
Yeah, good result.
Yep. Good bowl there by Steve. Thank you, Brian, for those kind words. Great coverage, great game. Thanks, mate. It's Robbie's not here at the moment, so Bruce and I are in charge of all of the buttons.
Yes.
Yes, he keeps looking at me too. He's looking at me from down there.
Yeah.
We can change everything here.
Yep. Yeah. If you hear 2 blokes singing, we've gone on to Channel 14, karaoke.
Okay, Shane following this one down. He's not going to be too far away.
Robbie's having a cigarette. He won't be back for 5 minutes. So if you'd like to send in your request, ladies and gentlemen.
Any song you like to hear.
Any song
You like to hear.
Oh, good bowl. Yeah, that's a good posse there.
Well, he's got a good home there, mate, because if that kitty sliced, he really need another one in the head, didn't he?
Oh, too right.
So, Joe, just looking just to trail the kitty a couple of feet. Is he going to hold on this line, though?
He's holding up. He doesn't want to knock himself out of there.
Slice it. Oh, great try.
Yeah.
That's a great try there by Joe. A little bit unlucky.
You know, what have we got left up there? You only need to come back, for Beenleigh's sake, pick it up, and he shifted probably 2 feet, and they could pick up a couple there. One for Joe's bowl, and the other one on the next to the maroon one there of
The Michaels.
Of Michael's maroon bowl. But
looking at the trail at where about 2 foot.
yeah, 2 foot, and I reckon they could pick up if he stays with it. He could pick up 3.
Yeah. Well, he's got options there too, because if he took that green bowl out of the head, he'd still probably pick up 3 too, mate.
Oh, that's right.
And if he's played it with good weight, sat there, he'd pick up 4. He's got a few options. Should start working into the head now. He's not going to be far away, mate.
Oh,
Just running out of legs.
Yeah.
Geez, what a great line he had for what he was after. Now, that may change Joe.
Yeah.
He may have to come onto his forehand now.
Yeah, because the shot I was looking at for Joe was to try and trail the jack maybe 2 foot with it, and he'd hold that, plus you'd have one of Joe's and one of the remaining bowl of Steve's.
Steve's, yeah.
Yeah, it's...
He might, I mean, if he played on his forehand, he played with 3 foot of weight. See those 2 bowls of Steve's there on the line.
Yep.
And it's starting to get the stage where they've got to start winning ends. So I'd be playing a bit of an attacking bowl here. I think he is going to play his forehand by the looks of it.
Yeah, by the look of it, he's on the mat for the forehand.
He's on the mat, yeah. He's not going to be far away.
Yeah. And when it comes into view, we'll let you know. Here we go. And...
Not quite. Just the one shot. Once again, just the one, mate. They're keeping him. They're keeping him to ones, which is, good bowls.
Yeah, it's just got to be careful that the ends don't run out on them. That they, I mean, we're only at 9 ends.
Yes.
Or 8 ends, I should say. This being the 9th, and it's but they've got to be careful that, like, there's a 7 difference there.
Yep.
You don't want to get it to all of a sudden you find you're running out of ends towards the 21.
Well, I normally don't lose till we play the last end.
Yeah, which is the danger bowl?
One in my hand.
One in your hand.
Yes. It's always the danger bowl, mate.
Good bowl. Well done.
Yeah, it's a lovely starter once again.
Yeah. Well, as we said, Michael, I think he's had one wayward bowl all morning.
Yeah, Stephen just a little bit underdone grass line on this one by the looks of it.
Certainly was.
Yep. Hey, good on you, Brian. I can say, mate, I've been live streaming now with the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team for 3 years, and I've learned absolutely nothing, mate. It's all good. It's just great watching these great players play, mate. It's fantastic seeing them up close and being able to commentate on them, though, Brian.
My sister-in-law said to me, how can you give expert commentary? I said, if we give expert commentary, we're not giving... it's only suggestion what we're saying. It's only our recommendation what they should play.
Yes.
They don't. The players, for some reason, don't come over and ask us. And there's good reason behind that.
Somebody beat why?
Yeah.
No. Oh, well, I must admit, if I was me, I wouldn't even ask myself for my own advice, mate, so I can understand where the players are coming from.
Yeah, I had to have a laugh. I went over there to get the colours of the bowls, and I was talking to Steve Stones, and I said, what colour are you? He says, the two-tone ones. I said, oh, thanks very much, mate. He said, do you want any any information for the call? I said, yeah, that'd be good. Where were you born? what year were you born? What's your blood group? He says, really? I said, no, mate. I'm only interested in the colour of the bowls.
Good bowl there by Shane O'Toole, adding a second shot there.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, you can always scare the players like that, though, can't you?
Yeah.
I like it when we're doing a couple of the younger kids in their 20s, and I always tell them I'm going to get their mother on board with the commentator. Definitely takes a smile and the cheekiness away from them prior to the game there, Bruce.
Oh, knocked 2 in the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit quick with that one there, but I see what he's trying to do. He's just trying to arrive on that shot bowl. Hey, good on you, Warren. He said he's learning a bit from watching these great players, and I don't blame him. They are. We've really had some great games on over the years, though, haven't we, Bruce? There's been some superb bowls played. It's just a pleasure to be able to be in the situation to showcase our great game to so many people around the world.
Yeah, well, I missed the Glasshouse event. I had things on, and you tell me that the juniors, they played cracker bowls up there.
Really did, mate. Yeah.
And then we went to the Dun Cup, and then we're back. We've got this. We had last week and this week. Next week we're at Burnett.
Yep. Bundaberg.
Bundaberg, yes. And then after Bundaberg...
you can pick me up. I'll stay in Bundaberg.
Where are we heading after that?
Rum Distillery.
Oh, the Rum Distillery. The Rum Distillery Open. It's a singles event. Brian Marshall plays Bruce Kirk. Yeah. Yeah, Robbie's our marker.
Robbie's going to be the marker. Yeah, it's definitely got a couple of shots there by the looks of it there, Bruce, with Shane's bowl there just in front of the kitty at about 5 to 12. And a wonderful bowl there by Michael, sitting basically right on the kitty, not far away.
No, he's
Tell you what, he's
got
played
a great bowl here too.
Yes.
Start to stop, run through. No, that'll be third.
Leading up
Second shot.
Very, very consistently here so far. He's impressed me immensely with his consistency. Chrissy Pavlov, g'day Chrissy. Yeah, he's just going to run across the head. Good shot there of Joe's back. There we go, we can see the head again now.
Yep.
Right, Stephen, I don't think he's got the grass line again, mate.
No, he's cut across.
If he gets in front of this one...
a little straight. No.
Oh, what the hell will I know?
Yeah.
Jesus. He's locked in a very good second shot there, though, Bruce.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but Shane O'Toole
Yep.
should be able to... yeah, that can certainly be rolled out there.
Yeah. Yes, Christine, Robbie just had a quite prod. Yeah, that's champion pairs, Lynn. Yes, Brian. Tell you what, Shane wasn't happy with that, but I reckon that's come to a pretty good home,
It's
mate.
a happy home there.
Depending on where that kitty's lying in front of that shot bowl. Yeah. Right, Joe, sticking to his backhand. Is he going to get a straightener too? Well, they've got 2 catches there now. Yeah, just calling for a blocker there by Shane. Just wants to put something in their eye. Underdone grass line.
Again, yes.
Just left it wide open here for Joe for a little trail, for a couple of shots. Even sit the bowl out of the head, which may be a little bit more difficult.
Oh, that seems a bit wide, Joe.
Yeah, he does. He's not happy with it, mate.
So Michael looks like he's got shot there.
Got shot there once again. Just that one in there again. He's had that one shot in there quite often this morning, Bruce.
And it's been the first bowl normally.
Yep. Another good roll by Michael. Playing that length, they've become very accustomed to, haven't they?
That's
Well,
right.
they've controlled the mat, mate.
And let's see what Michael can do again. He's took a little bit off at that time.
He did.
Good reply from Steve. Yeah, that's surprising. He's the weight on both those bowls. They pulled up short.
Stephen taking a bit more grasp with this one just to come around that front bowl. Tell you what, it's come to a pretty good home. Anything in behind the head's always beneficial.
Oh, too right. Too right.
That definitely a danger bowl, that last one of Michael's, which is still on the run. Even though it is a good, probably is a bit deceiving, but you look at it from here, it is a good 4, maybe 5 foot short though, that Bruce.
Jeez, I hate to be buying carpet from you. Yeah, 3 or 4 feet, yeah.
Yeah, good 5 foot.
Yeah. You going to pay cash, madam?
The only way to go.
Yeah.
Okay, Shane, not too far away, just going to sneak around the back. Yeah, good attempt.
Yeah.
Didn't miss it by much. Yes, it's a good 5 feet, so yes. Good tradesman always knows the distance to charge his customers.
That's right.
There's a good looking bowl here from Joe. Beautiful weighted bowl there. Sitting just in front of the kitty, but be pretty close to second shot there, Bruce.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And Shane doesn't have to change too much. Played this very well. If he's around this front one.
Come around. No. Clip. Oh, well, it'll still come in for... well, what have we got there? We got the green bowl of...
Couple of shots there to
Joe's,
Beenleigh.
yeah.
Couple of shots there. One to Steve and one to Joe.
This is a... Oh, no, she's taken it off again.
Still in there, though.
It's still in there, yeah.
Yep.
Just needs that extra foot. Thanks, James. Next thing you'll know, it'll go to our head.
What's James saying, mate? I'm not on that iPad.
James, it's great to share a few laughs again with you two best commentators online by a mile.
Hey. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Did you buy him cupcakes when you're up there?
Yeah. Where would you like the check sent?
Well, gee whiz, he nearly sat that bowl out of the head, didn't he? Very close. So Steve's got the opportunity here. Like, I mean, both of Joe's bowls there are still on the run.
That's right.
So any movement of them, and it's happy days for the Beenleigh combination. So Steve, he's got it out there.
Come on, is he going to turn? Is he going to go between those two bowls, or is he going to pop? Oh, well, that'll help. Don't go too far. No. Oh, might have popped it out. No,
don't think so.
No, gee whiz.
I think it's thin.
Yeah, see, Michael's got a couple, two on the run there too. He's got the brown one and also his own bowl, but why would you use them when you can... Oh, no, he's just drawing behind.
Yep.
And that's what we were saying before, how it looks like it's going to pull up, and it's got an extra foot on it. They just keep running.
No matter how much you do to a green in the morning when you have a real heavy dew, it does start drying out, but it's normally around about 10:30 when it really does start releasing.
Yep.
So...
Mate, I was a dumb broker. I wasn't a greenkeeper.
No, hang on. You were a broker. I was a dumb greenkeeper. Mate, the best part about me is I had 300 people in every club that knew heaps better than what I could ever do.
Yeah, I had a lot of clients like that too.
Well. Look on the bright side, mate. We're both retired now.
All too right.
Enjoying our bowls, sitting here with a headphone on,
yep,
commentating on them.
Playing some of our best bowls.
Never played this well before in my life, mate. No. Right, Shane O'Toole. Got a bit of pressure on him for the first time, Shane. And normally very, very steady player, mate.
Yeah, it's going to come in there somewhere. Is it going to miss? No. Yes.
Not quite, gee whiz. That's a very good attempt there by Shane, though. It's definitely cut the count down.
Oh, that's right. But Steve's got the shot.
He's definitely got the one, mate, yes. This stage.
And Joe, I'd love to roll, either miss this bowl, and well, he has. That's a great bowl. Yeah. He had the option there with the weight to knock his green bowl in, or just get around it, which he did.
I wouldn't be surprised if Shane tries to find that port up the line there, looking for the kitty. With Michael having best backward too. It would not surprise me, but I find it very hard that he'd get it back there. But Michael also has a bowl there on the left-hand side of the kitty there with that red and white bowl there on the left-hand side. So any movement that way, and that's what I think he'd be looking at. Very hard shot this, but I'll tell you what, more than capable of playing it, Shane. Going to go backhand. Yeah. That's it. I'll be playing backhand too, Shane. But I have the bowl on the other side of the body.
Oh, a bit of waves coming in. Oh, no, he's got well, he scattered them, but unfortunately didn't scatter them too well. So that'll be 2. Is that 3 to...
Could be.
That's 3 to Beenleigh. It's sitting there as the moment.
Well, got a bit of a free kick here too, Joe. He's got a good 3.5, 4 foot to add to the tally.
Yeah, just played the same shot as he played before. And it looks like it's going to be a good bowl too.
It's going to be best backward, mate.
No, it's coming back.
So we'll see what the pickup is. 1, 2.
Kicking it out. 3.
3.
So we got the green of Joe and the brown of Shane there.
Yeah.
I fancy the brown bowl just by virtue of it sitting flat.
So do I too, mate. Morning, Graham Robinson. How are you this morning? Yeah, good pick up here to the Beenleigh combination though.
Yep. 3 it is.
Yeah. Yes, no, that's one of the beauties, I think, with the extra lines that greenkeepers put on their greens these days. It is pretty hard to, in my opinion, it's pretty easy these days to determine, looking at those lines, who's got shot.
That's right.
And also, too, is that I think one of the best things, too, it also helps bowlers, in my opinion, particularly new bowlers, to take their grass with those extra lines. So I think it's a win-win for everybody.
Well, it shows them where they've been and what the end result is.
Yeah.
And they can say, well, okay, well, I've got to be another foot outside that line.
Yes.
And, yeah.
And there's one thing that I always said too in clubs that I worked at, people would say to me, you're going to do your line straight. I said, well, if I do them straight, you think I care. But for an extra $1 per line, I'd try and keep them pretty straight.
Yep.
There's always a bargaining power in things. You see Tilly over there's on crutches. Hope she's all right. One of the spectators coming in, be barracking for Broadbeach, no doubt.
Yeah, I see Nathan Rice over there. Who else is over there? Is that
Lovely starter there by Michael once again.
and Barry Holmes there supporting young Craig?
Yep. There's a good contingent of various clubs here.
Yes. I thought I saw Jeff O'Meara walk past, but he may have gone in through the side, the swinging doors down the side there to go and get a coffee.
Okay, Steve, just pulling up a bit short with that last bowl.
Thanks, Terry. Welcome aboard from Nova Scotia, 10 p.m. Saturday night.
Is that right? If it was 10 p.m. Saturday night, I'd be watching the British Open.
Yeah. Oh, poor old Smithy.
Yeah.
Dropped a few shots.
73 today, one over. One over.
Rory McIlroy leading with the Norwegian, isn't he? I think they're tied for 16 under.
16 under?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, poor Smithy just couldn't buy a putt today.
No.
But they all dropped in the middle of the hole yesterday. Today he was just missing.
Well, he's only 4 behind, so British Open might be hard to do.
Yeah, British Open courses, very hard. Particularly when you're not used to playing on links courses. See a good bowl here from Joe. Is he just going to miss this? He's got it.
No, he's taken it.
That's a great bowl.
Great bowl there, Joe.
Played that very well. So Shane on his forehand.
You have a look at that course, that links course at St Andrews. It looks like a backyard paddock. It's amazing.
Yes.
Oh, great. Yeah, well done.
I'm a professional golfer, and his daughter, in actual fact, was the teaching professional at St Andrews for 2 years. They only get 2 year stints, and she was over there teaching. And she's back in Australia now.
Yeah, the old hotel there, magnificent.
Yeah, good try by Joe. Just got the inside edge of that bowl there of Stephen Stone's, but just can get enough of it. It's locked in a pretty good second shot there by the looks of it. Once again, yes, it is magnificent surrounds, but yes, it's a different course to what we're used to out here.
Oh, that's right,
Bruce, and that's the bottom line, mate. They are different.
The way I played golf determined how I would play bowls. I gave golf away. And the amazing thing, I've been playing bowls since 1984.
Is that right?
And never lost a ball.
You have never lost a ball?
Never lost a ball since then, but you ask me how I go at golf.
Yeah, mate, that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing that I found is that I can never understand, I played a lot of golf in my younger days, and I used to play off a reasonable handicap, and I can never understand how you always had to walk so far away from the bar. Used to bring tears to my eyes sometimes I got down the back end of the course. There were no carts and that in those days. So.
Yeah, they introduced drink carts, and I think it was you that put the petition out.
Yes, I got a lot of signatures first up. Just for those who are interested in the other game. G'day, Chloe Stewart, how are you? Great to have you on board, Fazy. It's 10-4 to the Broadbeach combination over Helensvale at this stage. We see Stephen Stones on the mat just trying to draw that kitty off. And just if it stays up, it's going to be a good bowl. Oh, it only just fell. Gee whiz, I thought that was going to stay there for a while, but it just fell at the last minute. So, Michael, once again, I tell you what, it's not going to be far away.
Top bowl, tucks it around the corner there. There's two.
Yeah. Bowling very consistently, isn't he, Bruce?
Oh, yeah. As I said, may not have the shot, but geez, he's close with at least one of his bowls.
Stephen's just not going to bend back enough there. Yeah, gee whiz, that's a good attempt though. G'day, Tom. How are you, mate? Tommy Nathan, watching his mates over on the other rink. Yeah, they've got a pretty handy lead at this stage. They're just putting the score up again now, Tom. So the updated score on, I think it looks like 10 ends. 10-4 to Broadbeach over Helensvale at this stage. So a couple down here at the head. Looks like Josie's going to play the forehand, try and disturb this head slightly by the looks of it. You've got a good third shot locked in there. So Joe got to play with arriving weight. Tell you what, he's close.
This is a great bowl here. Yep.
Yeah, that's
pops it out to Steve's bowl out there.
Yep.
And it could well be, well, that's Steve's bowl there, the two-tone.
Yep.
And that's a maroon bowl up there of Michael, might be second shot.
Well, Shane's got good 5 foot to draw shot here.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And he has done it too. Oh, maybe not. Gee whiz, I thought he had a good run on that. Could be, though. Could be. Go on you, Tom. G'day, Peter. How are you this morning, Pete?
When did the game start over in Birmingham?
Oh, over there.
Yeah.
I was going to say 9 o'clock this morning, mate. You're running late. Yeah, a couple of weeks' time, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think they've gone away already, haven't they? They've left already.
Yeah, they've all gone, mate. They're all over there. Yeah, so good luck to all of our competitors over there. Hope you do well. Okay, is he around this bowl?
Just get around and start to stop. Is he going to take it for a walk? Yes, he is. Oh,
very good bowl there.
Good bowl, Joe.
I tell you what, he may have brought another one into play there by the looks of it. Could be that green bowl there.
Yeah,
Joe's
depends
also.
which side is it of the...
Yeah.
Oh, it's on that side, so yeah.
I'd say that's probably in play there, Bruce.
Yep. That'll be second. No, they're still trying to work out how to work
Yes.
that. Around the other way.
It's taken the boys a while, but they've worked out how to do it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Hey, good on him.
Yeah.
So Shane knows what he's got to beat.
It shouldn't hang into the gutter, should it?
No, the bowl would probably hit it.
Yeah.
It's in the ditch. Well, it could be a couple of shots here by the looks of it.
Let's have a look and see.
How many is it?
Who's that going down, Joe?
3 shots there to the Beenleigh boys. So good pick up there the last few ends. So they're really back in this game now. As I said, this game can always be in 2 halves at times, can't it, Bruce?
That's right. So I'm just trying to work out how they got that 3 on that. Because you had
there was 2 green bowls there, mate.
Oh, there's the green. Oh, the other green one there.
Yeah.
There it is there. Yeah.
So Stephen, okay. Tell you what, he's not going to be too far away. Lovely start here by Stephen Stones.
Yep, just behind. Good spot. Good spot.
It's 23.6 degrees where we are here at the moment.
Thought it got hot.
Beautiful, beautiful temperature. So lovely reply there by Michael too. Beautiful weight. Just need a tad more grass. That's all.
Just jumping on the internet banking on my phone to see how the
wife's going.
The wife's going out of COVID.
Yes. Do you think she'll do a PB today?
Oh, could be. Hello, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey O'Meara. It's always great to see Jeffrey. There's no doubt his lovely wife will be here also.
Yeah, Phil will be here because he's got 2 cups of coffee in his hands. And
rather that or he's very thirsty.
Yeah.
There she is sitting down the other end.
There she is. Yep.
It's Philo.
White hat on.
So, Michael, it's taking a bit more grasp of this one here too. As you're going to get the result. Looks like it's coming into their head now. Yeah, I favour that.
Yep. Do now. Yep. For 2.
I think Philo might be ringing Jeffrey to see where he is.
Yeah. Hope he doesn't put the coffee up to his ear to answer.
I would. We're better off than chucking it all over the table, like you did.
I didn't do it. It was a comedy of errors.
Yes.
Tony was, she was a good 5-6 feet away.
And the bollard fell over.
Hit one of the bollards. It fell over, hit another bollard. It came across, hit my coffee, and flooded the table.
I was just about to walk out. I just arrived here and I saw what happened. I thought I'm staying inside for another 10 minutes till Robbie comes down.
No, it was all right. He didn't panic too much.
Joe on his backhand.
Could he round that bowl there of
Steve's
and
oh gee whiz, I thought he's going to nail that then. Morning, Cheryl.
Oh yes, there's Cheryl there. Cheryl is watching.
So Shane, a little bit wide with that one there by the looks of it. Bruce had good weight on it. Perfect weight for what he was after. So Joe got to add about another 2.5 feet of weight by the looks of it.
Yeah, a good bowl will be between that. Well, just forget about that. I'll just straighten up and come through there. No. Oh, gee, how unlucky.
Yeah, he just kept running, didn't he?
Yeah. 18 degrees at Beenleigh.
Bit cool there.
Yeah.
Shane just running through the head there slightly. So it's really open for anyone here, isn't it? Favour the bowl of Michael sitting jack high. Right, Stephen, I assume he's going to play his backhand here. Any movement on that green bowl, or he sits that red bowl, and they'd probably have a couple of shots there, Bruce.
Yes.
Any movement on that wing bowl here?
Oh, that does my eyes in that. Come on, just give it a roll over.
Not quite.
Not quite. No.
Certainly is, Jimmy. How are you, James? How's Bagara this morning, mate? We're up there next week. We're up at Bennett Bowls Club, Jim. So looking forward to catching up with you.
Oh, here's a good reply.
Yeah,
great bowl there from Michael.
That is definitely the shot.
Yep.
Well, if Stephen plays with a bit of weight on there is a cannon onto his bowl, onto Joe's bowl.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's only needs a few rolls and be shot.
Yeah, he's got the weight there. I think he's trying to get around that.
Yes, he is.
Those front bowls now. Oh, don't crash now. Oh, that falls in for. Yeah, Tweed one down.
Yeah, final is definitely being streamed, Jim, and the players in the other game is Rowan Wilson and Craig Holmes up against Sean Ingham and Chris Lenham. So it's Helensvale versus Broadbeach. Jimmy, g'day Gary, how are you, mate? Tell you what, good bowl here, boy. Oh, now that's really knocked that in for shot there now.
That is now shot.
That is the shot.
That.
Unlucky there, Michael, with that bowl. Really got a battle on our hands here now, a true battle, a true semi-final here, Bruce.
It certainly is. And Steve, I gather Steve will probably try and either draw the shot between that gap, or he's got that bowl of his coming in on the left-hand side at about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's only got to roll over probably a full roll, and let's see which way he's going here. No, looks like he's playing backhand.
Yep. Yeah, well, this is probably the safer hand to play. Any trail on the forehand, and he could drop a few shots. Coming into the head now.
Yes, he got the run?
Yep.
Yes, he has.
A little bit too much.
Too much of the runs.
Not your boss, Jimmy. Just make sure, mate, that just stand the bowl up. It's easy. It's something we used to practice years and years ago, Warren. Oh, what a great bowl by Shane.
Well, that's now shot.
That is now shot, yeah. He played that with beautiful weight, didn't he?
So that'll force Joe to stay on that hand now and hopefully roll that out. Oh, a little bit of weight behind it. Oh, is it turning?
Oh, gee whiz, that was so close. I don't know what held that apart. Gee whiz, that's a great try there by Joe.
Yeah, play the same bowl, Shane, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be playing this on his backhand. I really would be safer of the two. Any movement of the kitty, even just taking it into his bowl, would probably bring those other bowls into play, Bruce.
That certainly will.
You know. Look at this for a bowl from Shane.
Yeah, he's got a turn.
Oh, mate, just ran out of legs, I think.
Yep.
Michael's having a good look at it.
Yep. Just the one.
Looks like just the one. Yep.
Yeah, one to Tweed.
Flags are starting to fly now. Bit of wind starting to get up. They're going to make it interesting this afternoon. One heck of a final. Whoever wins this game, whoever wins the other semi-final, should be a cracker of a game.
Well, we were here last week, and the wind was blowing a gale from the south. She's come from the north now. So she's picked up a little bit and, since we started this morning. Good start from Michael. And a better reply by the look of it here from Steve.
That's a lovely bowl by Steve Stones.
And stayed with it.
Yeah. Morning, Kelvin Kim. How are you, Kel? Colin Hayes. G'day, Col. How are you, mate?
What time's the singles on for the Musgrave singles? 11 o'clock, aren't they? 11:45, are they? There's a big game up here, is I'd ask a question, but unfortunately the lolly jar has been broached. Yeah, I don't know. It's getting warmer here, 23.5 now.
It is.
Yeah. So, Christine, what you should do is hop in the car, drive down from Beenleigh, where it's only 18, and come enjoy the sunshine.
Beautiful down here.
Yeah.
And it wasn't my fault, but when Robbie hopped up, he obviously kicked the lid off the lolly jar, which was an invitation for me just to grab one.
Well, speaking of which, where is Robbie gone?
He's left us in charge again, mate.
Oh,
He's getting really, really confident with us now, mate, being in charge.
Yeah. Yep.
Camera work by Bruce and Brian.
Yes.
Have any difficult...
Send your requests in, ladies and gentlemen, for the karaoke.
We are changing the channel.
Yeah.
On you, Jimmy. Enjoy the company the next few days, my friend. Look forward to catching up with you soon, mate. Tell you what, great bowl here by Shane too, just quietly.
Ooh, that could have been dangerous there to knock it across to Steve. To
Michael.
Yeah,
That's what Shane was chasing, though, mate. You like that?
Yeah, come the other hand and.
G'day, Darren.
No, that's going to be in the drink.
Yep. No, not too sure what time the singles start, mate.
Yeah, I thought I heard him inside 11:45 or something.
Yeah.
And, that's not being live streamed, ladies and gentlemen. It's,
no, we're doing the final of the champion.
Yes.
Tell you what, another great try here by. Look, I mean, he's had 2 touches here, mate.
Yeah, that's right.
2 touches, and he's still down. Yeah. Like, you know, that's yeah.
What's Jimmy saying? They're predicting rain next week.
Yes, mate. It's okay. Bruce and I will be dry at the rum distilleries, Jimmy.
Yes, inside, yes.
Like, Robbie's leaving us to do everything this weekend, so we can, we can go and do our thing next weekend.
Yeah, the distillery singles.
Yes. No, we can't do that because Robbie wants to market.
Yeah. We won't have anyone to operate the camera, but geez, we'd give some good vision when we get back.
Yeah, that's for sure. And a big thank you to Club Musgrave for the use of their wonderful facilities here at Musgrave Hill.
Yes.
Green got beautiful finish in it. Looking forward to a sensational final this afternoon. So we see Michael just a little bit underdone with his grass line and pretty good weight on what he was after there. A little trail there without weight and probably end up with 3 shots there, Bruce. So.
He could. That's too true. Okay, Steve.
Yeah, just trying to draw inside this wing bowl here.
That's right.
Of Michael. He's just going to pull up a tad short, mate.
Took it off.
Look at that line he had on that too.
Yeah.
It was absolutely spot on.
A little bit more weight, and he would have had that.
Yep. Okay, Michael is having a good look at it. Just going to sneak around the back though, by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's gone around the back. Oh, and
Went for a swim.
yeah.
Okay, Stephen sticking to his forehand. Don't think he's wide enough for this one, mate.
No, he needs to be wider than that to get onto that bowl of Michael's.
Geez, he had ideal weight there for that.
Yeah.
Didn't he? Absolutely ideal.
Yeah. Trouble is that his previous shot was the line, and,
Yep.
and it stopped awfully short. So that's put the kibosh, I think, on coming down that line.
Tell me, Bruce, do you like peanuts?
Yeah, yeah.
Good, mate. I just found some chocolate ones, so I don't like the peanuts.
Yeah, we'll get that chocolate of it. No good for me weight. Oh, here we go.
Whoa,
Yeah.
just got enough by the looks of that.
Yeah, she's rolled it out, and now Michael Burgess holding shot there.
Played that with good weight.
No, cut across this one.
Had to be a bit wider, mate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Joe coming down, have a look at the head here. Shane's just left the head. Knows what he's got to play.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he just touches that bowl at the front there of Michael's, which he's obviously shot, and that second shot of Stevens should drop out of the head by looks of it, touching there by looks of it.
Oh, that would roll back.
Would roll back, and he's probably got the opportunity to make 3 shots out of that. But 11-8, pretty important end of the game as we start getting down into the business end, the back end of the game. Just trying to stay away from it, mate.
Yep, too true.
Yep. Trying to get Joe to get the shot, mate. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, that's the end of ringer request. Robbie's back.
Karaoke's over and done with, ladies and gentlemen, for a little while.
A little bit disconcerting, though, Brian, that not one person out there has sent in a request.
They didn't want to hear you sing, I've been told. Isn't that great to see Rob Perella here watching this morning?
There's Rob. Oh, there he is. Yep.
One of the true legends of our great game.
Yeah, certainly was.
Still enjoys his bowls.
Oh,
mate.
yeah, loves it.
And his lovely wife Joan over there enjoying the sunshine.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, Joe, I'll tell you what, he's on a pretty good line. He doesn't want to take his own.
Boom.
Great bowl. That is a great bowl.
Yeah, well done, Joe.
Well played.
Go, my Joe. That's, must be Joe's mum there.
Sounds like a mother barracking for a child.
Yeah, go, my Joe. Yeah, that just went all around the world. Well done.
There, well
Good to
done.
hear.
Absolutely. So we see a bit of a change of length here too, Bruce. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
really
very
good to
short.
see the Beenleigh combination of trying to change things around a bit. So it's good to see. What I normally trick myself too when I do that.
Yeah.
But lovely grass bowl there by Steve. Anything behind the head is still very usable. So just an update which Robbie has on the screen there for those viewers on the left-hand side. Broadbeach 17, Helensvale 6 after 13 ends. See Michael uncharacteristically just pulling up a bit short there.
Yeah.
Probably a good 3 foot in front of the kitty.
Maybe the distance tricked him a little bit because he's been...
little change of length.
Spot on, yeah.
I hate to tell you, mate, but they're not peanuts, mate. They're raisins.
No, that's all right.
I saved them for you, though.
Yep. Ah, there's Rob.
Rob and Joan.
Yes.
Great to see. Great to see the great man here.
I see Crackles over there.
Yeah, Stephen Rice.
Stevie Rice.
Nathan Rice down the other end.
Yep. Obviously not talking to his uncle.
Well, if I was him, I wouldn't either. I know Crackles. He's a good lad, mate.
Oh, he certainly is.
He's a great bloke. Okay, Joe on the mat at the moment.
He's got to be under that.
He's onto it. He's onto it. Well, that's got shot, mate. That's definitely locked one in.
Yeah.
Shane just coming around the back here. Again, this change of length just thrown them off a bit, Bruce, hasn't it? Because they've been very comfortable with there's Nathan, and of course we've got Rowan's fiance up there. A lot of support for the Helensvale combination. Probably not second shot, but
No, but they seem to be hanging out wide
Yep.
on such a short end, and they're not turning in. There's Craig's mum.
Yep. Affectionately known as Mrs. Holmes.
Mrs. Holmes, Anne, yeah.
They're all here.
Philo. Oh, poor Philo.
Yes. Talking to,
Brian Stewart over there, one of our previous directors of
there's Brian. Yep.
of the district, talking to Philo.
Yep. Of course, Philo represented Fiji,
She certainly did.
as did Jeff.
Yep.
As did Jeff.
Yes. Yeah, 19.
Chris Lanham.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There's
yeah.
Jeff Lanham, I should say.
Yeah.
Chris's father.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all here, mate.
And who was that city? That's also Helensvale. Don't rush me. It'll come to me.
There's a good bowl there too. Good result there by Steve. We see
Hannay.
Grant Ingham here supporting his son. Mate, I tell you what, there's a pretty good cross contingent of support here for everybody, so it's great to see, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it'll pick up when the final starts at 1 o'clock. Gary Hannay. Gary Hannay. That was the other gentleman standing there.
Okay.
Or sitting there.
Because you're a member of Helensvale. There's
I
Grant.
certainly am.
Tilly.
Yeah.
Tilly looks as though she's done a leg in, or an ankle, or a foot, or a knee, or a shin. Okay, Stephen got another bowl coming in here now.
Lovely bowl. Get around it.
Yeah.
Nice home. Yeah.
Grant Holmes.
Who?
Grant Holmes. You said Holmes.
Great home.
We're talking about relations. It's just not going to be around it. No. It's crashed into it. So at the moment, it's advantage Beenleigh. They're probably holding 3 shots there. By the looks of that, Bruce.
Yeah,
two definite.
Two definite of Steve's. I'd say Steve's probably got the...
I'd say he's probably got the third one too, mate.
Yeah.
You know, mate. You know, Robbie's trying to tell us stuff, but we don't listen to him, do we?
No, because we're right.
Yeah, we're right. He's always right. There's Tilly.
Yep.
And Grant. Nice cup of coffee.
Yes, please.
No, you keep throwing it all over the tablecloth. Yep. You want to see his jacket, mate?
Yeah. Feel sorry for my jacket and my pants. Why don't you? No, not at all.
Oh, he's got to stay off this one.
Oh, no. Oh, no harm.
No harm done, yeah.
But Shane's actually got to get in there. He's got to get in there because he's 3 down at the head there with of Steve's bowls. No. Yeah. Oh, is he going his backhand? Is he? Yeah.
I think it's a safer hand to play. Any movement on that red bowl out there of Michael's.
Yeah, he's just got to finish on these Steve's bowl there, which he's about to do.
Yep.
And
Fall over.
that'll be 4 to
yeah, that's a
4 to the Muddies. Which
very
is,
good bowl there by Joe, but I wouldn't be surprised if Shane now plays his forehand, being a left-hander, and tries to sit that wing bowl there of Steve's, and that'll probably come close to shot. As we see Jaden Christie walking out to participate in the final of the singles, yes. Musgrave Hill. Should be a crack of a game, that too. Like, if you want to get down and see a great game of bowls, what a game that's going to be.
Who's he playing?
Someone from Musgrave.
Chrysler Leave. Oh, okay.
Right, Shane, has he got the run? He's got to be around it.
Oh, that's hurting.
Pulling up short. That'd be a pickup. 4 shots.
4 shots, yeah.
So we have new leaders.
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks, Mum. Yep. Joe's #1 supporter here, his mother.
Yeah.
Stephen Sales. How are you, Stephen?
Well, that's an interesting turnaround. They were down 7-1 at one stage there.
Yes, they were too, Bruce. So handy fight back here by the Beenleigh boys, but you'd anticipate that.
Oh, just pulling up a little bit short there, Steve.
Yep, still on the run though. Russell Hindle. G'day, Russ. How you going, mate? Hope all going well for you up north, mate. G'day, Eddie King. How are you, Eddie? Yeah, lovely reply here by Michael Bird.
Yeah, he's back on deck. He's had one in every end.
He has, hasn't he?
Except the last end, he threw down 4 short bowls.
Yeah.
Which was a shame, but...
Tell you what, great reply here from Stephen too, just quietly. That bowl of Michael's just fell over as Stephen's bowl was coming down to the head there. It just fell over. So a great reply there, though. Michael with his next one. Tell you what, he's not going to be too far away. He's just going to sneak around the back with some very good home there. Got a very good shot locked in, and one just round the back. That's good leading.
Yes. Yeah, great.
Bit different to me yesterday, mate. I normally had shot and stuffed up one hand.
Okay. Tweed have got to be careful here that they any touch of that bowl of Michael will pop it out over to Steve's bowl.
And that's why Joe, I assume, is playing his forehand there, Bruce, because that shot's definitely on, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's what you classify as just cracking an egg on the shot bowl. Geez, look at that run in that. He didn't put much into that. He just...
Yep. Round the back of this.
Yeah, he's gone to a very good home here.
Yeah, good spot.
Mainly because, I mean, the reason I say that is because if he cracks it a little bit more than crack an egg, it could be a bit of, could be a very useful bowl, that.
Mm-hmm. He's got a little extra weight behind this one.
Doesn't want to take Steve out, which he's not going to do, but he's going to spring it.
Oh, yep, that's what we said.
Play there, mate.
That's right, that's right. So where have we got? I'd say that's, yeah, that'll be 2. Argentina.
Yes.
Welcome aboard, Raphael Goodliff.
G'day, Raphael.
He would be our first Argentinian that's come on board.
No, yeah, we had one last weekend. Probably it could have been Raphael too. What a great bowl there by Shane O'Toole, though. Just trailed that kitty. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks very much for that, Lynn.
Yeah, it looks like it could, yeah, certainly could be 4 share, isn't it? 2 of Shane's, certainly, and definitely one of Michael's, so...
Stephen, not far away, just going to sneak around the back.
It's going to run on a little bit, yeah. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Mahesh Singh, CVBN. What does that stand for? Took part in Christchurch. Oh, well done.
Well done. Tell you what, Michael, has he got the run on this? He's got the line. Yeah, it was in the count.
Yep.
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
just
4.
fell out. Hey, that's well done, Raphael.
Yeah, well done.
Good on you, mate. Great to have you on board, my friend. Hey, Stephen, just trying to cut this count down. Be a lot closer this time. Oh, that's a great second shot there, locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good second shot. Kevin Chance says, go the Muddies. I tell you what, another great bowl here by Michael, not far away at all.
Good try.
Very good try there, mate.
And I'm just Googling Mahesh Singh. I'm just trying to see what the CVBN stands for. If you could let us know what that acronym is.
Right, I tell you what, Joe's on the good line here. He's going to be very close to Kitty.
Oh,
And he got it.
Popped it out as he killed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. She's out. And let's start again.
Shame you don't like raisins, mate.
Yeah.
That was a good kill, that by Joe.
It certainly was. I mean, not too sure whether it was really warranted.
I don't think he wanted the kill because they had a few shots out there.
That's right.
They did have a few shots out there.
He needed to pop it out where it went, but because poor old Michael was very hesitant to pick up the jack.
Yeah.
He didn't know whether it was out or not, and he was hoping that it wasn't.
Rafa, Nathan Rice is here. We'll give you a shot of Nathan pretty soon if Robbie can hone in on Nathan. Aaron is out of the pairs. He got beaten in the final. He and Bradley Lawson played Sean Ingham and Chris Lenham in the final at Broadbeach, and got beaten in the final, mate. But Aaron's playing sensational bowls. And Nathan's here watching the game, and we'll try and give you a shot of Nathan in a minute, mate. Stephen with his first bowl just running through the head there slightly, but good reply there from Michael once again. They're just going to run out of legs, just overcorrected. So Michael sticking to his forehand, first bowl was pretty well spot on, just going to lose around about 18 inches to 2 foot worth of weight.
Little straightener off this will be handy.
Yep, which he has done.
Yeah.
Two good lead
well
bowls
done,
there,
Michael.
mate. So there, Raphael. There's
There
a
he
shot
is.
there of Nathan.
Resembling the uni bomber.
Yes. Yes. So there he is. He's back in the playing bowls again now. He did give it up for a while, Raphael, but he's back really enjoying his bowls again now, and he's playing absolutely sensational. Good on you, Jimmy. Long lens, not wide for Lurchy. Haven't found one wide enough for me yet, mate. Right, Joe, trying to outdraw. I think you'll have a bit of weight on this one here, Bruce.
Yeah, run around the back. Oh, pull up. And
It did.
it did.
How do you do that?
No, it's easy. I think it's I don't know, it's a gift or a talent. I'm not too sure.
At least I feel better when I play because I normally swear at mine.
Yeah, I call my bowls Jan because I talk to them as they're in running and they don't listen to a word I say.
Yes, well, I hope she's out having a wonderful day at the shops today.
Yeah, I'll just go back and check the internet banking to
Thank
see
you.
where we're at.
Yes.
May have to declare bankruptcy shortly.
A great bowl here by Joe. Gee whiz, that's a very good attempt. And, of course, now we have the long-suffering wife of Robbie Allen on board. Good afternoon, Julie. Or is it still morning? Still morning.
Still morning, yeah.
Yes, I just saw a clock. Shane just pulling up there, a little bit short.
Yeah. And again, Michael's got two bowls in the head,
Yep.
as he's done all day, and
Yes. Playing very well. We see him just a couple down, so Steve, another very good second shot he needs now. Oh, good on you, Raphael. Also played in the Champ of Champs at St John's Park. It was at St John's Park too in 2018. Yeah, good on you, mate.
So do you live in, well, I presume you live in Argentina, but were you representing Argentina when you played, Raphael, or were you living out here?
Hey, good on you, mate.
Actually, I'll...
Remember too, Raphael, just history, we had a chap that used to come on board all the time from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Which we thought was unusual, and lo and behold, he popped up joining Double Bay Bowls Club in Single in Sydney, I should say, Raphael. So it doesn't matter where you live, mate, as long as you enjoy our great game. So great to have you on board.
Nathan.
We're going to get Nathan down here for a sec, mate.
Just walking past, he's...
Yeah. I'll jump out and you can have a... Played against you in 2008.
Raphael Goodlife from Argentina. I'm not too sure who he was representing in those days.
So Nathan's here beside us, Raphael, so... G'day. He says, g'day to you, mate. There you go. It's a small world. It's amazing how we can hook up with someone from Argentina when we're sitting here in Southport. So it's the beauty of live streaming. Yeah. Good on you, Raphael. I'm glad you're enjoying the telecast too, mate, so that's fantastic. Yeah, mate. Cracker. It's always good to see Nathan, and I said he's back playing bowls, enjoying our great game. It's always fantastic to see him.
Yeah, you're saying that Aaron led for him in that game.
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah. So we see a good head here once again too for the Tweed Heads combination, but they're probably not too sure if it's one or two. Probably favouring two from here at the moment, Bruce.
Yeah, the two red bowls of Michael, or maroon bowls, sorry, being very patriotic.
Yep.
Yeah. And Rowan Wilson's obviously drawn a shot.
Crowd's gone berserk.
Yes. Very popular boy, young Rowan. He's a lovely kid.
Yeah, he is too. A bit unlucky there. If he got the edge of that bowl, Joe, he just... he could have taken that shot bowl out of the head there, Bruce, but he just missed it.
And you've got his dad, Yowie, living out at Warwick now.
Living out at Warwick. They must have picked up a 4 on that last end.
That's what all the shouting was about, I'd say.
Yes, must have been a very good bowl. So Shane, looking to come around the back here, but looks a bit concerned about the weight that they were playing.
And
it's just fallen in. So Joe, just having a look at the head. Yep, worked out what he's going to play. Okay, Joe's on the mat. He's made his mind up. Oh, it could be a bit wide. Or it could be a wrong bias.
Could be a wrong bias, actually, is it? Yeah. But it nearly got a toucher on rink 2.
Would the person playing on rink 1, 2 and 3 please pick up your bowl from the bar, please?
That's right, yeah. Because it's your shout.
Yes.
There we go.
Actually made that comment yesterday at Bay Desert when our beloved President Dougie Ward decided to try one with the big ring on the inside.
Dougie Ward?
Dougie Ward?
Is he the retired accountant?
No, Dougie Ward come from Ballina.
Oh, did he?
Ex-publican.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Doug Ward was an accountant on the Gold Coast here. Impact Accounting. Yeah.
Tell you what, great bowl here by Shane too, just quietly. I think he's made them pay by the looks of that. Taken 2 out.
Maybe the third there with the brown bowl at...
No, taken 3 out.
3 out.
Okay.
I'm fancying the brown bowl again.
Yes.
No, they've had enough.
Three shots. Yes, we all do it, that's for sure, Ian. Yes, I remember. Yes, I did it once. G'day, Alan Howard. We were playing at Southport, mate, in a social game, and I was playing against a very good bowler. And he played the wrong by us. And I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed so much I picked up my bowl, did exactly the same.
But it's always the way you'll say, oh, wrong bias. Oh, that's a shame. You know, I haven't had one of them for
yeah, that's what I said.
eight
Exactly
or
what I
9 years.
I said, you know, I've never once played a wrong bias. My next bowler seemed to finish up about 3 rinks away. Yeah, but so true with that one. Anyway, that's life.
Yep.
So Michael with his first bowl. Yeah, not far away once again. Look at this. Gee whiz.
Yeah, Robbie just said there to us he had 2 in one game.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
He's only playing two bowl pairs too, though.
Yeah.
No pressure. Steve, has he got the kitty? Not quite. Pulled up though, it's on the edge.
I went down the shops yesterday afternoon and
Just to warn them that your wife may go down and
put up a photo.
Put up
the
a photo.
entrance. No, I went down there just to. I had a bloke doing some work at home, so I went down to get some Charlie Ash out of the machine in the wall, and I. It was an old reunion day. I ran into Brucey May. Haven't seen Bruce for many years.
Yep.
He was a member at Helensvale that I hadn't seen for a while. Getting on in age in years now.
Great big boy.
And Georgie Parker.
Okay.
George used to play down there. He was walking through the shops and had a good chat with him. I got home, the wife said, "Where you been?" I said, "You're not going to believe this. I must have been out for a good hour." Just sat down with George, had a chat.
Chat with him, yep.
Yeah, lovely bloke.
Hey, good stuff, mate. Anne Faulkner said she did 2 wrong biases at the district size a few years ago on Yan. So you see that wind really picking up now to when we first started there and where there was no wind whatsoever. So it should make it for a very interesting final this afternoon with Windy Hill living up to its reputation.
And we've got a good game here because we're back now with Tweed leading 14-13.
Yeah.
Yep.
I reckon, Raphael, it's probably running around about 15.5, 16 now, mate. And I think by this afternoon it'll be running, probably 16.5. Running a beautiful pace, mate, where you can just play your shots on, drawing both hands. The breeze is basically coming, where they're playing at the moment, the wind's basically directly behind them, though, which is very unusual for Musgrave. You normally do get a crosswind. See a good bowl here from Joe Bennett from the Beenleigh Bowl Club. That's a great bowl. That's probably the shot.
There we go. Yep, you're pretty well spot on there, Raphael. 16.25 seconds.
There
That last bowl, so yeah.
So Shane, I tell you what, if he's got the run on this, he's not going to be far away. Inside edge.
Yes, that's the way
shot.
to do it.
Yep. So it looks as though a bit of a pick-up over there then too to the Broadbeach team coming towards the end of that game, playing the 18th end now.
So, yeah, 22. That's a hard ass there with 4 to go.
Well, gee whiz, I
But
tell
then
you what, he
again-
got a result out of that, but I don't think it was good enough for shot. I tell you what, it wouldn't be far away though.
Oh, I like the green bowl.
Do you like green?
There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, it probably is shot from here. Still a lot of bowls to be played here though. Both teams are really, this is a game and a half now though, isn't it? You expect this from the semi-final, mate. One thing I must compliment over there, like, I mean, I'm watching Rowan and Craig Holmes play, and Craig just played a great bowl there, but gee whiz, I've got to give a big call out there to Chris Lennon. From every time I look over there, his orange bowls seem to be hanging around that white thing.
Yeah.
Now, Michael, has he got the run on this? He's not going to be too far away. What a great bowl, mate. Jack eye, D shot.
It certainly is. Well done, Michael.
Playing very, very well.
Good play. This will force him on his backhand here, and it's just a draw in. Oh, that's running nicely.
Not far away. Any trail of the kitty? Has he got the kitty?
Don't tick it across. Ah, unlucky.
Gee whiz, what a great try.
Yeah.
Put it in a very good home there too, though.
It is.
Bruce, like any trail on now, 3, maybe 4 shots to the Beenleigh combination. So, quite realistically, Tweed Heads should be covering that now, shouldn't they?
Oh, they'd have to. You've got to put something in there to stop.
Yeah. G'day, Fiona Hall. Mr. Feeney. Always good to see Stevie.
All right. You know it'll be really nice here.
Here comes the other victim for the final of the singles. Chris Levy. How are you, Chris?
Oh, no. He'd like to pump that in. Oh, that's unlucky.
Great attempt there.
He was unlucky on his bowl and lucky he didn't hit the,
Hit the other
shot bowl. So,
But I'll tell you what, though, they've got some good catchment there, mate. You know what I mean? All they've got to do is just trail that kitty 3 foot, and they've got 5 shots.
well, that's right. You've got
You
the 2 green bowls of Joe Bennett sitting there waiting.
I think you'll find Shane will definitely not play his forehand. He play his backhand and try and cover that trail if it did happen.
Yeah, see, you've got bottom of screen, the green. So if he picked it up and just took it back, 2 foot,
Yes.
foot and a half, he could hold 4. And I don't know what's behind there.
Well, this is what Shane's trying to cover here, Bruce.
Oh, he's got him tad wide.
Yeah, so it's still on here for Joe. It's a very hard bowl to play. Don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
It is a hard bowl to play, but I'm sure these players are more than capable. Right, Joe, he's got to go. He's following her down.
Okay, Joe. He'd like to take it back, or even roll out that bowl of Michael's, which he looks like he's... Oh, great bowl.
Yeah. Hello, Darren's breaking down.
Yep.
As much as that is a sensational bowl, I think he would have much preferred that trail there, mate. Don't you reckon?
I'd say so.
Worth a few?
Yeah, it is now. I mean, even back a foot is worth 1, 2, 3, 4, and sitting for 5.
Yep.
He'd love that. Let's see what Shane O'Toole can do here. He might mess up all those plans and get one smack bang in the head. Oh no, he hung his head. He was cranky about that. Yep. Yeah. I think Joe's just looked in the head and he said, "Oh, geez, I'd like that to be back a foot and a half." We'll check with Mum, see what she reckons. Right, here we go.
On its way.
Yes, this could be a breaker, you know.
He's close.
Oh, he's close. He's close. All right, start to stop. Oh, how unlucky.
Great attempt.
Yeah, one out, but yeah,
It's
one.
just a one.
Yeah.
Great bowl there by Joe. Gave it every opportunity.
Yeah. And Michael Burgess saved the day with one of his bowls there,
Yeah.
because that could have been 2 or 3 there.
Now, at the end of this game, we'll be having lunch.
Yes.
And Bruce won't be having lunch because I saved him a lot of raisins.
No chocolate on them.
It's all good. It should be a cracker, whoever makes this, whoever wins this. And I'd say at this stage, just looking at the score over there with a few ends to go, you'd have to favour the Broadbeach combination being 11 in front with a few ends to go. So Stephen just running around the back of the head there. We've got the all the sheets here done, ladies, all ready for the results and everything here.
Ready to go in. And
they've got nice coffee stains all over them.
yeah, very nice. Usually they're just brown, and they've got some
White there.
some white there, a little bit of white, a lot of brown.
What a great bowl there by
There,
Michael.
Michael again.
Once again, that's a sensational first up bowl. Probably sitting around about 18 inches in front of the kitty. It looks a lot closer here on the screen.
Morning, Adam. Welcome aboard.
Steve, has he got the run? Gee whiz, he just overcorrected slightly.
This will put pressure on Robbie. Hey, Robbie.
There it is.
Who goes on left of screen in the next game? Aha. Okay, see, that's...
Two good bowls there from Michael Burgess once again. Stephen got a couple of good bowls there too, but Michael that then just outdrew Stephen. Stevie Stone's a very steady player, been at Beenleigh for quite a few years now. He and his partner Sarah Duffield. Sarah, of course, plays out of the very strong Helensvale Bowls Club these days.
She certainly does. She's first year with us, I think. Oh,
No, she's had a few years down.
Oh, that's
Sarah.
right. I beg your pardon. Yes, Sarah. Did I see her?
She's here.
I saw her a minute ago.
Yep.
Oh, there she is, sitting down the end down there with the purple hair.
That's her.
That's her.
Sarah.
She plays pairs with Amanda.
Amanda, she certainly
That's
does.
right,
Best
yes.
of friends, mate.
Yes.
And, did her early years at Beenleigh, mate. Very steady player and a lovely lady at the same time, too.
Certainly.
So it looks like Shane just played a bit of a covering bowl there. Not much in this game. It's anyone's game to be won. Just running around the head. Morning, Alan Liddell. How are you, Alan? Adam Liddell, I should say. Sorry about that, Adam. I was reading another name at the same time. So, he just missed the inside of that bowl. He's lucky there. He would have opened up and exposed that kitty to the opposition if he got the edge of that. Be happy to leave that there. Quite sure of that.
Beenleigh have got to work out a way to get that jack out of there.
Yeah.
Or get those 2 red bowls away.
Stephen.
Oh, good try.
Yeah. Gave it every opportunity, mate.
Yep. Michael might be coming back here for a bit of coverage to... oh, is it going to make it back there? Yeah, good spot, handy spot.
Stephen, this next one, how's his weight?
Good try.
Yeah, good attempt there. Oh, what another great bowl there by Michael.
Yep.
Gee whiz, mate, that's very consistent, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's what we've said all day. I mean, he's been in the head all day.
Yeah.
Mind you, he'd probably be about 3-4 ends ago. He'd be very critical of himself, where he had 4 short bowls, and that was on that short end.
And yeah,
that I noticed they've they brought the mat up on this one.
they're varying the lengths very, very wisely, mate. You know what I mean?
Speak of the devil, Cameron Wilson. Yowie, how you going, buddy? Watching the coverage live from Warwick.
I know, Yowie. How are you, buddy?
See the Mayor of Warwick yet?
He's
He should be getting close to it.
been there long enough.
Yeah, that's right.
If he's not, do you want to be his campaign manager?
I'll be his campaign manager. Great guy.
Yeah, he is, mate. Tell you what, if he pumps his bowl out of the head, which is...
That is probably going to be possibly in the account there.
He may have to attack that now, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, Shane. Got the opportunity to make this count.
No.
3.
Yep.
Just the
3
3.
to Tweed.
3 to Tweed, yep.
Well, that hurt. Mind you, there's still 4 to go, but...
Yep. Gives them that bit of a buffer there, though, Bruce.
It does now, yeah. And young Rowan needs some Yowie magic, mate, with those Collingwood bowls. They're just down 8 at the moment, 3 ends to play. Oh, he's just killed it again. Well, Rowan just killed the end over there on the other semi-final. Yep. Yeah. Big smile on his face. Yeah. He's talking to Rob Perello. Must be getting instructions on how to drive over there.
No better teacher.
Yeah. G'day, Jimmy Merrick. Are you must be at home, or I thought I saw you walk in. I may have got that wrong.
Hey, Jimmy. How are you, mate? Right, Steve with his next bowl. Have second shot there, I think. Very close with this one. Just going to sneak around the back though.
Oh, that was unlucky. He could have knocked,
could have sat that bowl out, mate.
Yep.
A good attempt. Now, Cameron Wilson is into the semi-finals of the single elimination tournament at Southern Cross Bowls Club, mate.
Is he?
He is. Yowie is playing A. Jackson. There you go.
2 beers and a cupcake, mate. We'll come out and we'll live stream it.
W. Foster's playing Jay Johnson in the other semi-final. Good on you, Yowie.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Who do you think will be playing in the final, Yowie? Good bowl there by Shane. He's going to sneak around the back now, beat this bowl here, which is a very good bowl there by Shane. Good positional bowl. Got 2, doesn't want to keep building the head. Okay. Joe on the mat. Looking for a bit of a trail by the looks of it, I'd say. Got a good catcher back here. A couple of good catches sitting back there. He's turned his back on this one, a bit wide. Sneaking around the back. There's going to be another one put back there.
Yep.
And they're building him up in behind.
Oh, I just looked out there and just realised we've got the new Commonwealth Bank umbrellas over the cameras.
We certainly have. Which bank?
That's it. Yeah, thank you to Christine Noble of Helensvale branch who arranged those umbrellas for us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Still haven't got my card though.
Haven't you? I'll be glad. Oh, well, there's another phone call tomorrow morning.
1 card, 3 more umbrellas.
Yeah. Where's the... There we go.
There we go.
That's better, huh?
Okay, Michael. See, they're trying to play a covering bowl in here, Bruce. They're trying to put a bowl back there where there's a lot of danger. I think that might be running a little bit too well.
Did that jump in the creek?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, she's fallen in the creek.
So it's still on here for Stephen for that trail of around about 4 foot. Pick up a few shots too. Got 3 sitting there.
Oh, it's turning nicely now. That's it. Yep.
Yep.
Good bowl. Geez, pity didn't hit that maroon bowl of Michael.
Yeah.
It could have popped it out a little bit further.
Further, yes.
Yeah. And given him the second shot. Oh, doesn't want to tickle that across.
No. And that bowl stayed up, so they have got backward there now too at the same time. So.
Starting to slow down this one.
Tell you what, it's not going to be too far away though, mate.
No.
Another good bowl there by Stephen Stones.
Okay, Tweed are saying they're down one.
Just the one down.
Yeah.
You see, I think that Shane probably play his backhand, being a left-hander, for that trail. You can see his bowl there. And Michael's also got one out there too on the right-hand side, as you can see. There's opportunity there to trail the kiddie and possibly pick up 3 shots out of it.
Yep. Not going to turn in.
Just got a little bit too much weight on it, mate, for what he's after. Now, Joe, got to be pretty careful he doesn't pop it out.
Yeah, he doesn't want to pop the jack out, but he'd love to set that bowl of Steve.
Yeah.
With a little bit of weight on it. Probably not going to get there. Because he'd love to pop that out, that bowl of Michael's.
Yes.
Just hit it and pop it out.
Yeah.
That'd give them 3, 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. It's going to be in there, is it?
Not quite. No harm was the call by Michael then.
Okay, how much weight's he put on this? Oh, this is looking like a good bowl.
That's a great bowl, mate.
Yep. Oh, did it? 3.
3 shots.
Well done. That was
That's a great pick up there by.
Yeah.
That's a great bowl there by Joe too.
And they needed that.
Yeah. Had to score that in. They played it great.
Yep.
Mum's getting excited. Mum's getting excited from the back blocks. Anyone's game, this one here, right down to the business end now. This is the 19th end. Anyone's game. So for anyone in the Musgrave area, this afternoon, the final.
Yeah, she's going to be a cracker.
Champion, and also the final of the Musgrave Hill singles.
Crystal Leave against Jaden Christie.
Yep. They tell me Robbie Allen just got knocked out, mate. Just got beaten in the first round. Michael, not far away. Is he going to belly this, mate?
Yeah.
Look at this. He has once again. Been rounded all day, mate, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yep. Always good to see a little history being made.
G'day, Phil Langdon.
No, I thought we had an extra end in one of the games last week, in either the pairs or the fours that we had. But this is gender. That's like a fluffy pink, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. As long as he doesn't go back to where he was standing.
You're fighting back well, Phil.
Yep. That's a good spot to be.
So, Joe, what's he done with this one? It's going to pull up a bit short by the looks of it, Bruce, but gee whiz, he had a good line on that one.
Message here from Colin Bray. Is that the same Robbie Allen that made it to the last 8 or 16 in the Australian Open?
Yes, mate.
Yes, it was.
It was. Started listening to what I had to say, Cole.
Yeah, Kath, great bowls, and good to see the games are televised. Well, we try to get as many out there as we can. I don't know when Brian and I do leave for Edinburgh. Sorry, for Birmingham.
Should be shortly.
Yeah, should be shortly. We're waiting for the tickets to arrive. Robbie's already on the water with the van on a boat.
Yes,
we sent him earlier.
He's rowing. He's in the Australian row team.
Yeah.
Well, he will be by the time we get there. We're trying to get him down to his playing weight.
Yeah.
Bruce and I don't have to get down to our playing weight, Kath.
No. I'd have to put weight on.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve. How's his weight? Looking good.
Yeah, it's on a good track.
Looking very good. Does not want the kitty.
No. Oh.
Well left.
Yeah.
I mean, because I could actually see him getting the edge of that then. That's why I said if he got it in the belly, would have been...
Oh, in the belly's fine, but
Fine,
it just, even 3/4 on it would have shot it over there to Michael's bowl.
Tell you what, Michael might take himself out here.
Oh, he doesn't want to do that. Oh.
Yep. See, I mean, if I was Steve, I'd be playing that in the backhand, mate. It's a lot safer.
Oh, too right. Too right.
Okay, Stephen.
Now he's going to cut under here. Straighten up on this. They'll sit inside that bowl of...
Oh, gee whiz, it just didn't drop. It's hanging up over the edge. Have a go at it. That'd give Tweed Heads the urgency now to put Kitty in the ditch, mate, because they've got two back there waiting for it.
Oh, yeah, yep.
He's got it too.
Yeah, well, that was from 3 down to 1 up.
To 1 up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all due respect, I think Robbie's with the van, rowing over.
Yeah, and he should make it in time for us to arrive by
Chopper.
first class.
Chopper. He's going to stay in the van.
Yep.
We're booked into the Royal Hilton.
Yeah, Birmingham Hilton.
Birmingham Hilton. G'day, Ma. How are you, buddy? Yeah, mate, I think they've pulled up shop over there at on rink 4, which is, I would say, win to the Broad Beach combination. I think they picked up a few on that last end. I'd say probably 2 bowls, so it's 24-16 on the 20th end.
Mm-hmm.
Sean just going down to do the score now, which is going to give us an indication on... No, not going to do
another
the
one
board.
in the drink.
Just picked up his cigarettes. As he yarned to Rob Perella as he's walking back. Rob and Joan down there enjoying the sunshine. Right, Joe.
Come on, Joe, you've got to sit the shot. Sit the shot bowl.
Just running through, mate.
Yeah, and another one in the drink.
Shane got around about, what do you reckon, Bruce, 3 foot to draw another one?
Yeah, about 3 foot, yes. Yeah.
G'day, Vicky, how are you? So congratulations to Sean and Chris making the final. And it looks as though at this particular stage, got no idea who they're going to be up against.
No.
Can honestly say that. This has been a cracker of a game.
Shane's coming in nicely with this bowl.
Has he got the run?
There for second,
reckon he
maybe.
probably
Yeah.
would be. Ooh, hard to say. I'll do the board, hopefully.
Yeah. What did he call? Was that 1 or 2? I think it was 2 to...
Okay, Shane's doing the board now, mate, so we're about to find out.
Picked up 2.
2017. Okay, Michael. This first bowl has been very telling the whole game, Bruce. So how's this one tracking? Not too badly at all. Gee whiz, he has really played exceptional bowls here this morning. He really has.
That's about a foot away.
Yep.
Yeah, good bowl.
Yep. See Chris Lennon walking past, going in to have some lunch before he participates in the final. Great bowl here by... Oh, he just missed the kitty, Stephen. I thought he had the kitty there.
Young Nugget, and who's this, Rowan with him? Yeah.
Yep. As the final of the singles goes out to do battle.
Where are they playing on the
Ring
on
3?
Ah.
Another good bowl there by Michael Burgess.
Well done, Nugget.
Well done, Shawnee.
We're moving over to ring 2, so
Yes.
we're going to have 2 and 3 side by side.
Yes. I think Steve's had to be a little bit wider than that, mate.
Yeah, it's unusual that they. I thought they might move the final of the singles over to 4. Gives us a clear rink either side, but never mind. It is what it is, and we'll be able to give you some of the singles as we're as Robbie pans the cameras around.
Yeah, it should be great.
We get a at the moment. And,
Shane played this very well, though,
Yeah,
mate.
got to
sit
cut-
inside Joe here. Get the inside edge.
That's the way to do it.
Yep.
For the other, that's the way. That might even actually be shot.
Pretty close to it, mate.
Yep.
See, Chris Lenham's just ordered his lunch.
Yeah.
Mate. Not far away.
Oh, is he?
Just
No.
gonna sneak. What a great afternoon we're going to have here this afternoon, Bruce.
Oh. Yeah, we've got to shift.
Very good bowls.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All right, Stephen.
No, that's. Well, we took it well off.
Yes.
Yeah. Won't be happy with that shot. I would have thought he would have come the other hand because he's got a couple of catches out the back out there.
He has, hasn't he?
2, 3, and I reckon the one on the left there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it's 4-2, mate.
Yeah.
He's been a bit conservative with that one, mate. He'll be 5 now, mate.
Oh, yep. Yeah, lovely bowl. Yep.
Yep. Okay, Joe. Forehand? Has to be.
Oh, has to be. Yeah. Yep.
But it's not going to be. Just looking for the kitty.
Yep. It's a good line at the moment. Good line. Hold your head up. Oh, there's going to be a few going out of here.
He's got a few out, mate.
Yeah. Now, is that brown bowl got the shot of Shane? And, yeah, so it might be two there.
So he's halved it.
He's halved it, all right. And a bit more.
Yes. Okay, the big bowl here from Shane. His ideal shot would probably be his backhand, trailing the kitty just in behind that wing bowl of theirs. Getting the kitty out of sight would be probably what he's after, I reckon, Bruce.
Yep.
You know what? He's pretty close.
Yeah, that'll be three.
Yep. Well, he hasn't trailed it, but he's left it open, so it's still there for Joe. He's still got a good look at it.
Oh, I'm not too sure if that. I agree with that, Joe. He's coming that hand to trail it because there's nothing out there for him to trail to. Possibly better the other hand.
Think he's going to go the bare kitty, mate?
He could actually, yeah.
This could be a game breaker. They do have the best backward.
Okay. We can tell as soon as he's delivered it whether it's going to be any good up the line. Bit too speedy, I'd say. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Got shot.
And he got shot.
What the hell would you know?
What? Yeah. We'll re-edit this, and I'm going to sound really good. I reckon he should play weight, just nick it, hit the bowl, and get the shot on the green bowl. There we go.
Good call, mate.
Yeah. Now just up to Robbie to edit that in to the call, and we'll be right. Yeah.
Hey, Timmy Swanson, how are you, mate? Okay, last end. 2 shots in it. Anyone's game. Semi-final. Champions. Who plays Broadbeach this afternoon?
Well, this is a great start. Yeah, great start there by Steve Stones. Oh.
This bloke here may have something to say about that, though, mate, the way he's played.
Who's that, Michael?
Yeah. We see the first end of the final of the champion singles at Musgrave Hill. Tell you what, Stephen's not badly down with this one too.
Oh, tuck it back.
In the ditch.
Yep. Well, that makes it a difficult bowl to, because you've got to draw to the ditch.
Yes.
And keep it up.
Now listen, mate, before we have lunch and we move the cameras,
yes,
you better check your internet banking in case you need any ambulance assistance.
Actually, I'm just waiting. Just waiting on my young grandson.
He's not with his grandmother, is he?
Well, no. He must have been because he's been isolating all week.
Yep.
with COVID. I don't know whether he gave it to Jan or Jan gave it to him, but he just texted me. I asked him how he was, and he's sent me a message to say he's just about to test.
Okay. I thought he might have been at the shops.
Oh no, he's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, he just buys it online with Pa's account. Yeah.
Yes. My grandkids, all my grandkids know where my ashtray is in the car.
Yeah.
Never got any change in it these days. One thing I know for a fact, mate, the wife knows I only shop in one place. The only place I shop.
Where's that?
Dan Murphy's.
Dan Murphy's. Yeah. Who is this D. Murphy? Oh, this is going to land smack bang on top.
On the top of it, yeah. Yeah, it was too, Phil. It was a great bowl made by Steve, bud.
Yeah.
Okay, Shane.
Shane, yeah.
Tell you what, it's not a bad line.
If
How's
it
his run?
starts to pull up, as
What a bowl. Well, it's only one.
That's one now, so they Beenleigh need the two though.
They need the two for the draw, for the extra end.
All right, Joe. Oh.
Hey, thank you very much, Raphael. Great to have you on board too, mate. So it's amazing that we can be sitting here in Musgrave Hill at Southport, mate, and Nathan Rice come over and looked at the screen and said to say good day to you. It's amazing, isn't it?
Actually, before you go, how did Argentina go this morning? Who were they playing? Argentina were playing this. Weren't they playing someone this morning in the rugby?
I don't watch rugby anymore, mate. Can't stand the refereeing.
Yeah.
Played rugby all my life, mate. Coached it, loved it, went to test matches, watched everything. Can't watch a game these days.
Oh, they beat Scotland.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. Well done.
Unfortunately, I think the referees have killed the game of rugby.
Yeah. My view is it seems to be all about them.
Yeah.
All about them.
Particularly Norman's Hemisphere referees, mate. They seem to think 60,000 people pay £100 a ticket to go listen to them blow the whistle all day.
Mind you, last night's game, the Aussie game, was a good game. Had New Zealand ref, one of the best around. He was good.
Don't mind New Zealand refs, mate. They're pretty good. So, Michael, looking... they got second shot locked in, but they would like another one in there too.
Yeah, and Ireland beat the All Blacks.
Yep.
So they won the series 2-1.
Yes.
First home series that they've lost since the 80s, when Australia beat them back in about 86 or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to some of their junior All Blacks and Robbie Allen gets a call up during the week.
Oh,
mate.
they will. Yeah.
You'll probably buy a new letterbox this week, I reckon.
Yeah.
Just don't think he's got the run, mate.
Oh, no, it's going across.
Okay, Stephen, you make a name for yourself here, son. Another close one. Right on the edge.
Yeah, they need to be, I'd say they need to be holding two at least going into the last boys,
Oh, mate,
Joe and Shane.
he's not there.
No.
Thanks, Phil. Argentina 32 to Scotland 31. Must have been a cracking game there, Phil.
Yeah.
Would have been a cracking game, mate.
All right.
Thanks for that, Phil.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Michael, a bit of pressure. Well, it's amazing what a bit of pressure does, isn't it? Bruce?
Yeah, I'm under pressure here.
Wow, the big pressure, mate. Biggest pressure I've been on all morning is not to bite into the raisins, just get the chocolate off them for you. Big bowl here by Joe. He needs another one in there.
Yeah.
Put a bit of pressure on Shane.
That's right. I mean, if Joe can draw the second shot, that puts the pressure all back on Shane. Yep.
They got one good shot there locked in.
All right, that's coming around.
Could be a bit quick.
Yeah, he'd want to hit something to stop. He did, the bank.
Yep.
Right.
Hey, thanks for that, Raphael. In the last minute, a converted try by Argentina. Thanks, mate.
Yep, good stuff. Los Pumas.
Mate, they've always had a great forward pack, mate. I've loved watching them scrummage, being an old front rower. Can never tell I was an old front rower, but put my teeth in a jar every night. Never said I was a fighter.
Yeah. A lot of people are amazed that I was a hooker, actually, because I've retained my good looks.
Mate, I'm sure there's two people would not see you as a hooker, mate. Number one, your missus, and me, number two, mate. Okay, big bowl here. Hard to get in there now. Very hard bowl. Can't see him coming around there to get shot, mate. Not another one, you know what I mean? His bowls won't hook in time. He's got to play under that there, but Steve, he plays under that. I can't, anyway.
He's got to be careful that he doesn't promote Shane's bowl.
Well, he'd be better off doing that than being, being short. So I think it's a big bowl here from Joe.
Yeah, the other hand is...
yeah, you can play under Steve's bowl, mate. I think that previously.
Playing onto Steve's bowl.
Yeah.
Or even playing through the gap there onto Shane's bowl.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if he can kill it, he's got a toucher that could go into the ditch, and he's got the brown bowl there of Shane's that if it goes in the ditch is pulled out, and he might end up with 2, maybe 3. Let's see what they're going to do.
Okay, big bowl.
Here he goes. No, it's got to turn under there and take something.
Yep, just the one.
Just the one. Oh, unlucky.
Yep.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Tweed Heads and commiserations to Steve Stones and Joe Bennett on a colossal game of bowls. 20-19 to Tweed Heads. So the final we have this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, now is Tweed Heads versus Broadbeach. Should be a colossal game. Unfortunately, Shane's not playing his last bowl, where I thought 20-all would look a lot better. Sorry, 21-19. But colossal game of bowls that really was. Congratulations to the Beenleigh boys. And they do battle this afternoon. Tweed Heads do battle this afternoon with the Broadbeach Club. So it should be one cracking final.
Yeah, I'm ready. Just got to get the wink and the nod from Robbie. We can go and change the cameras over. And
good night, Raphael. Great to have you on board, buddy, and good luck with your bowls.
Yes,
enjoy your bowls over there.
All
mate.
the best.
So we've got half an hour to do the cameras. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, ably led by Mr. Robbie Allen today, in commentary with me is Mr. Bruce Kirk.
Thank you.
On behalf of us, go and have some lunch, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back on air roughly around about 1 o'clock, maybe 1:15, depending on what time the players get fed. And we've got to give these blokes plenty of time to have a feed and go from there. But we'll have you on air as soon as you can. Just have your phone switched on. You'll hear the ping when we come back on air. And ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed Recent Media team, enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much.